So the last thing that y'all heard about me was that I ended up tearing my Achilles. And well, with that injury, just feeling like my whole life was kind of falling apart, I'm going through a real deal depression because football was everything to me at this point, and I really hadn't thought of anything other than football for my future. And so in this mental state, I almost ended up flunking my senior year of high school. Like, grades were so bad, I just barely was able to graduate. And that didn't help my chance of any team wanting me at all, because bad grades and coming off of an injury, nobody wanted that at all. But instead of just giving up on my dream completely, I felt like JUCO was just the best option for me at this point. And lucky enough, after calling around, I found a school that actually let me play. And so I packed my bags and traveled to Texas. And so now I play for Cisco College. And lucky for me, I already got the starting job, as it didn't take long for the coaches to realize that I'm the best quarterback on this roster by far, even without having all the mobility I used to have in high school before the injury. So y'all already know, with this opportunity, ain't no way I fail. Now, here in my first game here at JUCO, man, I'm gonna have to make sure I really go crazy this season, because I want to make sure that these colleges know that I can still ball out just like how I did in high school. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to do exactly how I was in high school just because of that injury, and I kind of didn't recover in the way that I should have. I kind of got on the field way too early, and it definitely stunted my recovery process. Having an Achilles injury, you're supposed to take it super slow, but I wanted to get on the field as fast as I possibly could. And because of that, you see how much slower I am now? It's crazy. Now, before I was kind of like a scrambler. I was able to really get wherever I wanted to go real fast, but now I'm definitely way more of a pocket passer. Defensive ends can now keep up with me, unfortunately, but look, I just drove us down the field and we pick up our first touchdown of the season, man. You already know that feels good. After not being able to be on the football field for so long because of my injury, hey man, gotta love it. Like, I mean, y'all saw that pass right there. It's kind of hard for me to really be as accurate as I used to be, or even just have the throw power that I used to have, because I did hurt my right Achilles, and that's the one that I gotta kind of put the power into to get that ball down the field and plant, But I'm still working hard though. I'm not finna let an injury like that hold me back. Every single day when I'm out there in the practice field, I'm trying to gain everything that I used to have back. Now I know that because of the injury, I won't be able to be exactly who I used to be, but I'd like to at least get to like somewhere around that area. Like, I need some of that speed back. Now here I try to throw this over the top to my speedster on that right side. He wasn't able to come down with it, but I mean, that pass was kind of accurate if you ask me. We're up 10-0 right now, going to play action, and that dude just drilled me in the backfield. Pause. Now y'all can see, also I ended up putting on a good amount of weight, and I feel like this was actually kind of just due to me having to not be able to move around at all when I was injured and was trying to recover from this injury. But look at this pass right here, man. The slant that he took to the crib, man. Hey, you gotta love when your wide receiver is able to just do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Feels good. We're up 17-0 right now, but you know what I'm saying? In the recovery process, I was in the weight room a good amount, just because I know that when I get back out on the field, I don't want to be super skinny like how I was before. And I know I'm going to take a beating in the backfield, just getting hit by the defensive line. And I really don't want that to hinder my growth as a player at all. So I feel like, that was just the progression of how I was going to go. Get bigger as I get slower at the same time, I guess. But I mean, over time, I'm going to try to gain a good amount of my speed back. But I mean, we're going to see how it goes. Anyways, here in my first game at JUCO, we would completely dominate these guys 34-0. I felt like kind of at the beginning, I was a little bit slow. I was a little bit rusty, but still pretty good game though, man. Y'all gonna see throughout the season that I'm gonna keep on getting better. And hey, college is gonna love that, man. Hopefully somebody's seeing this. Now, I already know, just because I'm in JUCO, the only way that I will even get scouts to look at me is if I play like super well. Now, I already know that just off of my just being a past 5-star quarterback, ain't nobody in this league that should be able to mess with me. Now, the only thing that's gonna kind of mess me up is my wide receivers dropping passes, or my O-line not blocking for me. But hopefully the scouts see that even with all that, I'm pretty good at reading defenses, and I got a pretty good arm, and just stuff like that. I'm just good at playing football still, like I still got it, even though it was only just a year ago. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on a real football team. Look at this dot down the seams. This is the type of stuff I do, man. We are driving down this field here, 2nd and 2, running the play action, dropping back in the pocket. It looks clean. So I decided to go ahead and take off. Y'all see the speed that I have lost? Y'all saw that? Crazy. I have 24 yards on 3 rushes right now. You feel me? We end up going with a fake jet sweep, Hold on. Tight end wide open. Thank you. Don't know how he scored that touchdown. I guess the feet in counts more than the ball does, but hey, I will definitely take those points. Defense got to stop for us. So now we got 2 minutes left here in the first half to go ahead and make something happen. Running back ran right into the O-line. It's 3rd and 7 now. I throw this dot to my wide receiver. He picks up the first down. 1st and 10 here. Pocket looks good. Right side gets off. I pick up my tight end. There we go. Moving down the field. 2nd and 2. Play action. Getting out to the right. Got my number 1 wide receiver wide open. My boy Rashad English. Hopefully this season he gets open a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty decent route runner, so he should be able to get open a lot. But on that right side, that boy Joshua Cooks, he's a pretty fast receiver, but he made a crazy catch right there. Something I never seen him do in practice. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Then my running back, Poe, you feel me? Cameron Poe. Hey, he's kind of skinny for a running back, but I mean, he does what he needs to do when he needs to do it sometimes. Play action here. 2nd and 10, getting that to my slot receiver who dropped the ball. 3rd down here, got a motion for my running back and pass rush ended up getting in there, but still got my tight end for the first down, man. I ain't gonna lie, Blake, hey, he be getting open a good amount of times, man. We get down the field off that pass right there. 2nd and 11, drop back. Pass rush is, bro, I'm not gonna lie, our O-line was blocking pretty well in this game. I mean, it was giving me a good amount of time to really make my decisions. There would be one person that would get free every once in a while, but the ball was out by the time he got to me, so it don't even matter, man. 3rd and goal. Poe getting in there for the touchdown, man. We looking good in this game, real good. 21-14 now. Let's go ahead and put some points up. This time they actually sent a blitz and I did not pick it up, unfortunately. 2nd down and long, and we're gonna hike this before the 4th quarter starts up. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this dot right here. Oh my, yo. Put that right there, and that was a great catch as well. You feel me? Got a guy open across the field. Come on, man. We moving this down the field. 2nd and 10, going with verts. The left side, I had a guy, and I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't see my number 1 wide receiver, but hey, at this point, look at this. Oh my, running left, throwing that to him like that is just, hey, I'm just showing that I still have the arm talent. I still can throw the ball at multiple different types of angles. You know what I'm saying? I would go ahead and get this touchdown rushing wise on a read option. I'm a lot slower than I used to be, but I can still do that if I need to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Across the field, got my boy English. Well, I kind of overthrew him a little bit. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting warmed up. Stuff like that ain't gonna happen towards the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I played football for real, like on a football field like this with all these players, you know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna matter. Bro, look, 3rd and 1, I tried to get this to my guy and I kind of bullet passed it. I should have threw it live, but it don't matter because on 4th down, flat wide open, and at this point the game is over. I mean, they got no timeouts remaining, and we're just gonna go ahead and knee this thing out. And we start the season off 2-0. We win 28-21. And y'all see, man, your boy had 300 yards, you know what I'm saying, through the same percentage that I did last game. Now, if there's one thing I know is that I'm going to have to lead my team to an undefeated record and win the JUCO championship if I want any school to look at me. And I mean, especially just being a quarterback, you don't want a quarterback that's going to go out there and just put up stats. You want a quarterback that's going to go out there, put up stats and win. So that's why I need to make sure that I do out here in JUCO, and losing any game in here against these mediocre players would be kind of bad for my reputation as trying to get back to the guy who I previously was. So I got to make sure I keep my touchdown to interception ratio super crisp, because if I'm out there just throwing dots, putting the ball where the defense can't get them, what college don't want that, bruh? Even it being in JUCO, like what college doesn't want that? So I gotta make sure I'm out here looking my best, like perfect, even being handicapped, or not even just handicapped, just not the athleticism that I previously was. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta make sure I'm out here balling out every single week and winning at the same time. Now we'll get all the way here to 1st and goal. We do a jet sweep and he gets in there for the touchdown. You feel me? Defense, what y'all gonna do? They get a stop. We can extend this lead now. Play action. You know what I'm saying? Nobody open, so you gotta just throw the ball out of bounds. Now I did get, nope, never mind. I thought it was intentional grounding. We get a holding call on the field, so we are going back. I feel like it didn't matter. I feel like even if they didn't call that, they was finna call my intentional grounding because I was definitely, you know what I'm saying, grounding there. Second down, throw that in between the zones. Oh my gosh. Come on, bruh. 2nd and 10 here. Pass rush getting in there. I'm trying to escape here, but look at this, bruh. That right there shows y'all the speed that I have lost due to my Achilles injury, man. I gotta gain it back, bro. Gotta gain it back. We now down the field now. Play action. Getting out to the right side. See what I got, and look at this pass. Oh my. I feel like that got to him. He just couldn't secure the catch, but bro, like, that is a beautiful ball there. Here, I probably shouldn't have thrown that one. We ended up having to take 3 points on that drive, but the defense is getting stops for us right now, so it really don't matter. Finna go ahead and get down the field once again. 1st and 10, play action. Know what I'm saying? See what I got out here, and look at this pass. Look, it got to his hands, and that's really all that matters. They end up getting a PI on that play. That really wasn't the smartest decision that I've made in this game, but I mean, we got a PI, so you gotta like it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10 though. See what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and try to just force that in there. You know what I'm saying? My guy Worthington was not able to secure that catch, but it did get to his hands, and that's really all that matters, bro. I gotta make sure I'm getting that ball to my wide receiver's hands so that they at least have a chance of catching it, because I know that if they really lock in, and if I really got guys that are really gonna secure that catch, they're gonna catch that ball. You feel me? 17-3 here in the 3rd quarter now. As they end up getting ball, only got 3 points, I'm pretty sure. And you know what I'm saying, go ahead and pick up that 1st down using my legs. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10, get out to this right side. I see nobody open, so I'm gonna try to pick this up, and I just cannot. Come on, man. 2nd and 1, going with a read option. I keep it. Look at the blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and slide down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said double tap square. I've been doing it. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? It's actually crazy because at the beginning of the year, I think I was sliding. This is just my 2nd time ever playing quarterback, so kind of wasn't used to. But here I end up throwing an interception while getting pressured, and I don't know what I saw on that play, but I really thought I could get that in there, man. Like, don't know what I saw at all. But look at this though. What is going on? Why are they double teaming the guard and the blitzer comes in? The left tackle don't know what he doing. Really confusing there, but it kind of messed up my camera angle for this play. Like, come on, EA, y'all gotta do better than that, man. But 3rd and long here, forcing that into the post route, and luckily bro dropped the ball, because yeah, it would have really sucked to throw 2 picks. Yeah, that would have really sucked. But anyways, that was my 1st pick of the season, and I'm not looking forward to throwing any more this season, bro, because that would look terrible. We go to run here. At this point, we just gotta keep on running the ball. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes left in this game, up 17-3. There's really no point of passing the ball at this point, bro. So going with a read option, running the ball, we're gonna take 3, and the game is over with, man. We win this game 20-10, and you know what I'm saying? We just continue this win streak, bro. You know what I'm saying? That boy Poe will get player of the game this time around. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Threw an interception. Didn't have the best game. I feel like I put the ball in a lot of people's hands and they just couldn't catch it, but it's okay. Now, one thing I really feel like this season is going to kind of hold my stats back in terms of my completion percentage is kind of just my receivers dropping the ball. Now, I don't want to just like, you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, I just know that my guys aren't going to catch the ball every single pass. Like, look at that. They're not going to catch it every single time I pass to them, even when it's such a crazy dot. But if there's a receiver there, they're probably going to drop it. And I can't get mad at them because, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can they do? I'm saying, you feel me? But at the same time, like, I'm just used to having y'all know who when I throw it in the ball, they just secure that catch. You feel me? I fit it into a very tight space and he just secures the catch. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That man over there at UNC. I do miss playing with him so much, man. And you know what I'm saying? Here I end up passing that ball. Look at that boy, man. That boy Cooks catching that ball for that touchdown. Right now, I'm not going to lie. Joshua Cooks might be my favorite guy to throw the ball to just because he's my fastest receiver right now. But if y'all wondering, that boy Cyrus is out there doing his thing, man. Like, he's not the number 1 or the number 2 receiver, but he's doing what he can with what he got. You feel me? And even that man Zamel, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing too. He is the number 1 running back on his squad on Northwestern. So definitely gotta be proud of them boys, man. I'm gonna be up there with them eventually, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta make sure I take care of business here at JUCO first though, man. Play action here, 1st and 10. Fit that right into my tight end who gets us all the way up to the 1 yard line, and that boy Pope gets in there for the touchdown, man. Now up 14-10 here in this game. Drop back in the pocket. Pass rush starting to get off that edge, but it's still a perfect pass. Now down the field a little bit. 2nd and 10. Play action. Throwing that in right there. Securing that catch. Let's go, man. 1st and 10. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know y'all are seeing a lot of the passes that I'm throwing here in this game are kind of under pressure, and I've really worked on just making sure I stay, you know what I'm saying? Stay confident behind in that pocket, even when a blitzer is right in my face. Look at these passes that I'm making. Even though he didn't catch that, I put that on the money, bro. Like, come on, man. Now that one, terrible pass. Don't know what I was doing there. Luckily, defense did get a stop for us, but you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, especially because I don't have the speed that I used to, I just got to make sure that I'm really making these passes with defenders in my face, bro. Under pressure, I have to be perfect, bro. 3rd and 1 here. Run didn't work. We'll take 3. Never mind. Coach wanted us to go for it here on 4th and 2. So guess what we're going to do? Go for it and pick it up. Throwing that to my running back. He reached out for the 1st down, man. 2nd and 10. Who do I have? Nobody. I take a sack. I got to get that ball out, man. 3rd and 22 here. Blitz again. Nobody. Hey, we'll take 3 points, man. Never mind. We missed the field goal, but defense got the ball back for us, and we down the field. And I get that to my running back, who secures that catch through contact. Come on, man. 24-10. Defense got another stop for us. Matter of fact, they got a turnover for us, and Poe would take that to the crib. Never mind. I thought he did. He almost got there. Now it's 3rd and goal. We're going with another run because there's no point of passing the ball at all here, and he ain't scored a touchdown, but we gonna take 3. We end up winning this game anyways. 27 to whatever they got. I can't see because the colors and stuff, but we won the game anyways. I get player of the game again. Y'all see my completion percentage is pretty low, but y'all see I was putting the ball on the money, bro. My guys just wasn't catching the ball, man. They got to do better. But man, here in the 5th game of the season now, you know what I'm saying, still undefeated so far, and hey, man, we looking good as a team. You know what I'm saying? The defense is doing their job, and I'm just throwing dots out here. You know what I'm saying? Breaking down these defenses. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Exactly what I should be doing, and you feel me? I'm just saying, just trying to make sure I stay on the top of my game. You feel me? 3rd and 3. Got a guy wide open. Pick up that 1st down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to gain the attention of all these scouts, just like I had to do back in high school. You know, the injury and everything kind of makes me feel like I kind of set back. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel set back, but I can't really think like that right now. I just got to be blessed that I'm having the opportunity to really be able to play football again right now. You know what I'm saying? Pick up this 1st if I can. We go to 4th and inches, and you know we're going for it here. Actually decided to run the ball right up the gut here, and Poe was able to pick that up. And not only that, he got into the end zone for the touchdown. You feel me? 7-3 here, man. They was only able to get 3 points on that drive. You feel me? Never mind. Stopped right there. Got it to my guy who secured that catch through contact. Man, I love to see my guys catch the ball through contact here. Throw that dot right there. He caught that thing through contact as well. Love to see it. Play action on 1st and 10. Look at this across the field. Boom. What a throw, bruh. Come on, man. And I ain't gonna lie, every single game that goes by, every single practice that goes by, all the hard work I'm putting in, I can feel it game by game. I feel a little bit of my throw power coming back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the injury. It kind of makes it harder for me to, you feel me, plant my foot and use more power, but I feel it coming back every single game. You know what I'm saying? I feel my speed not getting to where it was, but getting just to where I kind of like it at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it coming back every single game, and hopefully by the end of the season, hopefully by next year, I feel real good about just how I am out there on the field. Now, this is a pretty close game right now. 2-point game, 17-15. Got to make sure we lock in here, man. We got a motion out the backfield for my running back. Drop back in the pocket. Got a guy wide open. Love that play call right there. If I don't got nothing down the field, I know I got my check down. 1st and 10 here. See what I got. Nothing really open, but I forced that down the field, and he's not able to catch it. Luckily, he did get the ball, his hand on the ball so that the defense wouldn't. You feel me? 3rd down here. Pass rush coming in. I run backwards, what you don't want to do at all. Now, Independence will go ahead, pick up some points there to go ahead and take the lead. So we have to get down the field. No, man. 2nd and 10, pass rush coming in. You feel me? I don't know why he ran like that on that screen, but whatever, man. 3rd and 15. Somebody get open. He is not able to secure that catch. Independence will go ahead and pick up some more points. We now have, luckily, our defense is only allowing 3 points from Independence. So we still have an opportunity here to go ahead and score a touchdown to win this game. You know what I'm saying? 21-17. You feel me? Let's see what we got here. Drew up, run to the right side, try to throw it down the field. And luckily that defender did not turn around and pick the ball off. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and long. Throw that right there. I forgot to player lock on this play, unfortunately, but it don't even matter. We still picked it up anyway. 2nd down here. See what I got? Go to underneath, and it couldn't get to him, man. We got 22 seconds left in this game, bro. We have to score, bro. 3rd down. I got my guy across the field right there, led him up the field, and he got out of bounds because we have no timeouts. 14 seconds. Got to get in the end zone. Got my tight end, and he fights and gets into the end zone. And that could be game right there. And it was. We win 24-21, man. Come on, bruh. And again, bruh, just like the last games, bro, I just feel like my completion percentage is not a good representation of my accuracy, bro. I feel like my guys are dropping it. All right, man. Since game of the season, we are about to be halfway through this year, man. And I really feel like I'm looking really good throughout the season. Like I'm really putting that thing there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really putting that thing there, man. And it feels good there. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of the perfect timing for that pass to be that bad. But you feel me? Defense did get a stop for us. You know what I'm saying? But look at that one, though. Look at that one, though. You know what I'm saying? I still got the passing angles that I had in high school, bruh. I could still do what I want, bruh. Even without being as fast as I was. Even without being as agile. Not having to change the direction that I once had. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. I'm able to do passes. I'm still able to do stuff like that, y'all. Come on, man. Play action. Put that right there, right before that linebacker. Come on, bruh. 1st and goal. Now we running the ball to the left. Poe getting in. I don't know what that guy was doing. He could have tackled him easily. Ran right past him. Hey, we'll take it. You feel me? Get a stop on them guys. Now drop back in the pocket. For some reason, my running back didn't pick up on that guy, but y'all know I don't care about no blitzing. I'm just gonna pass the ball. I'm looking down the field. Bow. He kind of had to dip down a little bit to catch that, but it don't matter, but he still caught it. Know what I'm saying? 1st and 10 here. See what I got going ahead. Right before getting that illegal forward pass, got it to my guy. Now it's 3rd and goal. I'm trying to throw the ball, and it was intercepted. But guess what? Not intercepted, boy. That is a PI, and you cannot do that. Come on, man. You can't do that. Know what I'm saying? We get 4 more opportunities here. 2nd and goal. Tried to go with a screen play. Didn't work at all. 3rd and goal here, though. See what I got. Boom, right across the field. Thankfully, he did secure that catch through the contact. You know what I'm saying? 14-3 now here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off myself. Pick up the 1st down. You feel me? 1st and 10. Play action. I'm trying to find my way around the pocket. The blitzer comes in and gets me, though. I thought I could get a little jig there, but I could not. 2nd down here. Got my guy across the field. We pick up the 1st down. 2nd and 12 here. Blitzer coming in. Got to get that thing out real quick. We pick up the 1st down, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, you can't keep sending blitzes at me, bro. I'm going to be able to pick that up. I'm saying 1st and 10. I'm going to go ahead and take off. Get to 2nd and 2. Drop back in the pocket here. Get out to the right. It's a bad pass, but he still secured the catch, though. I love when my guys catch that ball through contact, man. Got across the field right there for the touchdown. And we are just dominating this game, just like how we should, bro. 21-3, you know what I'm saying? And this is the fact that this school that I'm on right now is a school that had a terrible record. They only won 2 games last season with this same exact roster. So I'm just out here elevating my squad, bro. Elevating the team that I'm on, elevating the wide receivers, making them look better, making my running back look better, making my tight ends look better, bro. This is what I do when I get on squads that need a quarterback. Come on, bro. And this is what colleges want to see. They love to see a guy that's going to get on the school and make them better. That's exactly what I'm doing. 91.3% on passing in this game. That is what you love to see, man. That is an amazing stat line, boy. But man, when I tell y'all halfway through the season, I am feeling amazing, man. And a lot of NCAA schools are starting to have interest in me, man. And it feels great again, just like how I used to. And I mean, just look at the stats I'm putting up. Now, my completion percentage is kind of mid right now, but y'all see I'm putting that ball right on the money. I mean, right where nobody else can get it but my wide receivers. Y'all see my touchdown to interception ratio. And man, I know y'all saw, man, that 1 interception right now. Trying to go ahead and keep that, man, here in the second half of the season. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we get this dub, man. You feel me? Play action here, 2nd and 10. Got my guy underneath. We get to 3rd and 1. Got to make sure we pick this up. We go with a run play here, and it actually ends up working. The D-line, it looked like they might have been there, but hey, man, our O-line just dominated them in the trenches, man, and that's all that mattered. When we get into the end zone off that run right there, you feel me? Defense got to stop for us. So here out here in 1st and 10, run out to the right. My guy English on a post route, getting that catch, not getting, oh my God, he broke that tackle, got into the end zone. Oh my God, he wanted that one bad. Wow. What a play by him, man. But up 14-0 here now, 1st and 10. Got a guy across the field for a big play. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10 here. Play action. You feel me? Got a guy underneath. Hey, you got to take whatever the defense is giving you. They play over the top, you go underneath. They play underneath, you go over the top. Come on, man. Play action here, 1st and 10. I forced that to him, but he still caught the ball. I ended up completing 100 passes right there off that pass right there this season. You know what I'm saying? We go with a jet touch pass, and he is all over that, man. 3rd and 5. We're going to be able to get in there, man. Let's see. Know what I'm saying? The stadium going crazy right now. Drop back in the pocket. Got my guy. Can he get into the end zone? He can. You feel me? We dominating these guys at their crib, man. We ain't worrying about none of that. 21-0. They can't score. Y'all see on that left side, that boy English beat him over the top, and I got it to him, and he secured that catch through contact, bro. You love to see that from your receivers, bro. Who I got? Am I gonna? Yep, I did force that in there to him, and he still caught that. 1st and goal now, 2nd and goal here, running the ball. They are all over the run. 3rd and goal, we're going with a read option. I hand it off to him. Yeah, we end up just taking 3 points. It's cool. Now we're dominating this game. I mean, it's 24-0 in the first half, bro. Like, I mean, what more could you expect when a JUCO gets a 5-star quarterback? You know, even without being exactly who I was in high school, I mean, I still have the same arm that I did, bro. Even though it might not be as, you know what I'm saying, as strong as it was, like in terms of just having the power on my back leg. Like, I mean, come on, man. I'm still that guy. You know what I'm saying? We'll go up by multiple, bro. Like this is just not even fair. 31-0 in the 3rd quarter just started, and at this point, I really shouldn't even be in the game right now. Like I really should get out the game, especially because here on 3rd and 15, I tried to force something in where I shouldn't have, and there goes my 2nd interception of the season. Yeah, I probably should have gotten out the game. It is what it is. We went 31-10. Man. It is what it is, man. 2 interceptions on the season. Still got an amazing touchdown ratio thing. You gotta make sure I don't throw no more picks. All right, now we're really in the final stretch of the season at this point. And you know what I'm saying? That means we do have the championship coming up. And I ain't gonna lie, we're definitely gonna make it. I mean, I just don't see any team coming up that's gonna even be able to compete with us. I mean, maybe they are 1 score away from us, but I mean, I really don't see us losing any game for the rest of the season. I mean, we're undefeated right now. I mean, just having me back here, it just gives me the most confidence ever. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose any game. It is what it is, man. Look at that pass right there. Bro caught the ball, luckily. 2nd and 3 now. Boom. Never mind. That DB made a great play there, but 3rd and 3. See what I got going outside, and the DB just gets dunked on. We get in that end zone. Come on, boy. That boy made a great play there. Going with a play action here, throwing this across the field. Know what I'm saying? Down the field for the big 1st down. 2nd and 10 here, dropping back in the pocket. And man, I'm just tearing this defense up right now. Boom, a dot right there to the backside. You know what I'm saying? 3rd down here though. They try to send a blitz off that edge. I get out to the right side, see what I got. He dives for a crazy catch right there. 1st and goal, blitz coming in, but it is a screen play, and we end up getting to the end zone once again. Yeah, like I said, we're up 14-0 right now, dominating this game. You know what I'm saying? There's a flag on the field though. It looks like it's probably gonna be holding. So Yeah, we're going backwards 10 yards. We don't want to see holdings at all, man. It's 3rd and 17 now due to that holding, but I mean, maybe we can still pick this up. Blocking, you know what I'm saying? Boom, on the money. Kind of, not really. I kind of threw that behind him a little bit, but we end up getting a stop anyways. The 3rd quarter now, boom, right there. Great catch. Let's get down the field, man. 2nd and inches here on their side of the field. Throw it down the field because bro was pressing up on my fast guy. I mean, he's not really that fast, but he's the fastest guy we got. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 11. They were finally end up scoring on their drive, but look at this, bro. If they can't get a stop on us, it's not really gonna matter at all. And that applies to every other school that we finna play against this season. If you can't stop us, bro, you're cooked, bro. And most likely, you're not gonna stop us, bro. We're just too good. We'll win this game 35-14. I mean, we just got the best offense in JUCO. Like, come on, man. Look at what we doing out here, bro. Poe went crazy. And man, would you continue what we doing, man? Would you gotta keep on doing what we doing? We gonna keep doing what we doing. How we doing it, man? Let's go. All right, man. 9th game of the season, and I know it says UL Monroe. Just act like this is a JUCO school. You know, I tried, man. Man, don't worry about it, man. We good, though. You know what I'm saying? We finna go ahead and drop these dudes off, just like how we been doing all the other schools. Now, so far, I have gotten a couple scholarship offers to, you know what I'm saying, bigger schools just based off of what I'm doing right now. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not really interested in them. I mean, if I have to, then I will. I got a couple games left this season to really prove that I can really, you know what I'm saying, ball out. Now, I've been balling out. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing really, really good football. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Got a touchdown on our first drive, going with a play action. Look at this, down the field, a bomb. And he would turn that up the field for a big touchdown, bro. Love to see that. You know what I'm saying? We are just torching their defense, and we finna continue to do that. Play action. Look, another bomb down the field. A great catch from my slot receiver there. You feel me? 1st and 10 here, going with another play action. Look at this, still open, wide open. Another bomb down the field. It's just straight bombs happening on this team, bruh. 21-0. They still can't score. Look, a nut down the field. It didn't catch it, but I mean, hey, we are taking shots, bro. 1st down. Don't know what type of defense they was running there, but it was terrible. 2nd and 10. Look at this, going with a screenplay, bro. Completely just read that. But 3rd and 14. Can we pick this up? Blitzer coming in. I just had to throw the ball out of bounds, and guess what? Illegal grounding, whatever, bro. It don't matter. They couldn't score at all. We finna pick up at least a field goal here on the drive, because we're already in field goal range now with 16 seconds left. Drop back in the pocket, see what I got, get out to the left side. I'm gonna go ahead and use my legs. Go ahead and slide down. We have 1 timeout remaining, so there's one more opportunity. Try to go ahead and get to the end zone, run out to the right side, and I got a guy for the touchdown. We now have a 4 touchdown lead heading in to the 2nd half. We just going too crazy, bruh. They got the ball start the 2nd half, but did nothing with it. So we finna score again, man. Finna score again. Come on, man. 3rd and 1, going to play action. Probably shouldn't have ran this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably like one of the worst play actions in the game, bro. Like, it almost always gets beat. I mean, not beat, but blitzed and then just sacked every single time. But 3rd and 5 here. I tried to make a play, but my receiver didn't get up high enough to catch that. Now, granted, that was a bad pass, but look at it. Look at the replay. The DB just got up higher than him. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make a play, and he just barely was just short of catching that ball, bro. I feel like I wanted that bad. That's 3 interceptions thrown on the season. Didn't really have to throw the last 2 at all, but it is what it is, bro. Sometimes you're going, you know what I'm saying? I had a real good game anyways, even without the intercept. Like, yeah, man, it's cool, bro. Is what it is, bro. Now, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, I just gotta realize that it's not really only about the stats purely. You know, the stats definitely do help in terms of colleges really wanting to recruit me, giving me scholarships, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it's really gonna be the film. Like, it's gonna be the tape, like what they seeing me do out here on the field, them seeing me really read defenses, put the ball in my receiver's hands, and interceptions will come eventually. But I mean, just the interception that I did throw, I mean, that last one I did, did was just me trying to really make a play, be Superman, and that wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I mean, that can't hurt my film that much. You know, I feel like here we end up picking up the first down. Now they did score the first touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Last game was super easy. But I mean, we're going to see how this game goes anyway. We're already here in the red zone now. 2nd and goal. Pass and play here. Got my running back wide open. You cannot leave him open. I'm going to throw it to him every single time. And there we go. Finally got some competition. They would score a touchdown right there too. So, hey man, it looks like this could be one of those games that really go down to the wire, down the field. Got the first down now. We got to make sure we score before the second half starts up here. You know what I'm saying? Play action, tight end. Can he secure that catch? He does. What a catch there, man. 20 seconds left here in the first half. Now dropping back in the pocket, delivering that dot in between them zones. Come on, man. 1st and goal here. See what I got wide open right there for the touchdown. That's how you drive down the field. You know what I'm saying? And score before the second half. And we got ball to start the second half. So we're in a really good position here. Down the field, my speedster. Can I put that on the money? That DB made a great play there. I probably should have highballed that, honestly. Try to get this to my tight end and that linebacker. I did not expect him to play it like that. But anyways, even though we got stopped, they end up getting stopped as well. You know what I'm saying? I guess the defenses are both on the same page. Kind of funny. But anyways, going with a run here. The blocking is immaculate, man. Amazing blocking there. 2nd and 10 here. We going with a run again. Don't know why he went outside. He literally had a hole in the middle. But 3rd and 12, I got to pick this up here. Probably going to get my running back, and he just doesn't. He just couldn't get out there for the touchdown. But we did end up going for it on 4th down. We did a fake kick. A fake field goal and picked it up. Hey, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? We end up scoring a touchdown there. Defense got another stop for us. 21-14 here. We got the ball. We running out to the right side trying to pick this first down up, man. Look at me running. Slide down or just dive down, whatever. 2nd and 3 here. See what I got. Everything locked up, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw the ball out of bounds, bro. The least that we need to get here on this drive is a field goal, man. But I ain't going for that, man. Trying to get to my guy. He drops the ball. So we end up having to take 3. But they couldn't score either. They got 3 points as well. And at this point, we got to make sure we make them use all their timeouts. But they started playing some pretty good defense here. I tried to get this to my guy. And look at that catch he made. Look at the catch. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I don't know what that animation is. But that was a great catch. And that catch would end the game because they had to use their timeouts. Just need the ball out. Hey, man, that catch was crazy. But, man, y'all see, man, we continue our win streak. We got 2 games left this season, man. Let's go. All right, man. Got these last 2 games left, and pretty sure we going to make it to the championship. I mean, we're going to win these last 2 games, and it really don't matter. I mean, we have the best record in JUCO right now, undefeated. You feel me? Getting this touchdown right here, man. We're just so much more dominant than every other school is in JUCO right now. So, I mean, it's kind of given that we win these last 2 games and win the championship. But, I mean, maybe that's just me being super confident, super cocky at the same time. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just that guy out here. You feel me? But, oh, well, man. 1st and 10. You feel me? They did end up scoring a touchdown on their drive, but we finna score. So, it really don't matter. Got my tight end right there for the first down. 1st and 10 here, going with a play action. And see what I got. Get out to the left. Go ahead, move him up the field so he can block for me, and I get into that end zone for a rushing touchdown. All right, man, it's looking like this could be one of those games. You feel me? They tie game right now, but look at this down the field on that corner route. What a route. We get down the field already. You know what I'm saying? Running 4 verticals right here. I'm gonna fit this in between the zones. Great catch as well. Took a big hit there, but we here in the goal line. Run that thing in for the touchdown. Is they gonna be able to do the same thing we just did? Nope. They end up getting 3 points, and they left us with 30 seconds left here in the first half to try to make something happen. I'm gonna go ahead and scramble, go down. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 1 here. That they only sending 3 people here, so I'm gonna go ahead, take off one more time, go down, and then guess what? Flag on the field on us. Holding call. You gotta hate that, bro. Come on, man. But guess what? It don't matter, man. 3rd down, and I'm gonna draw this thing up, throw this dot, and we are in field goal range now. Perfect. We get the field goal, and we got ball to start the second half. So we're up 7 points, and we finna go up 14. Never mind. Because bro fumbled the ball. You gotta be kidding me. fumbled the ball. But guess what they did with it? Absolutely nothing. Now, they've been playing some good defense here, backed up, and I throw the ball out of bounds, so we had to get the ball back to them. They did nothing with it again, though, because our defense is just locking up right now. Look at this dot. Boom. Right there. Let's go ahead and get down the field now, man. I don't know what happened the last 2 drives, but not going to let that change anything how I'm feeling about how we doing right now. But that dude came in. And it's a flag on the field. How many holdings are we going to get? How many holdings are we going to get in this game alone? O-line has to stop, please. It's 1st and 20 here. And look at this, man. We pick up these yards right back, getting a 2nd and 11. Now it's 3rd and 8 here. Can somebody get open? I'm going to go ahead and go with the drag. And he does not pick it up. It's 4th and inches. And coach wants to go for it. I love it. Flat. 1st down. I love that we are aggressive with these 4th downs. Go ahead and throw it to my tight end. While taking that hit, he secures it for the 1st down, man. We make it all the way here, almost into the red zone. Play action. Bro got bumped, but still got that ball. Getting here to what, the 5-yard line, 4-yard line now. Right there, out route. He drops the ball. 3rd and goal now, going with a read option. I keep it, and I get into that end zone. Come on, man. Let's get it, man. We doing good, man. Let's keep this going. And now it's 31-17. They wasn't able to keep up with our offense. We run the ball, kick a field goal. Don't even matter, man. We win 34-17, and we are heading into the last game of the season now. Nah, I mean, and hey, bruh, your boy, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the season, I really feel like I've been just gaining my confidence back every single game. And hey, looking good, feeling good. Last game of the season, man. Let's go, man. We definitely, I mean, this is probably the best school that we have played so far, but I mean, we still should win this game anyways. I tried to fit that in there. Bro couldn't really take that contact to get the 1st down, but our defense did get a stop right there, which we really needed. They do have a field goal from their 1st drive, but hey, man, you feel me? 2nd down here, getting out to the right. See what I got. My number 1 receiver is open right there, catching that ball right there for the 1st down. Drop back in the pocket, see what I got. Go with the underneath, take what they're giving me. Take what they're giving me. Now we're already here in the red zone now. Go ahead with the underneath, and we get almost into the end zone. He got blasted on that play, boy. 2nd down here. Definitely should have threw that to my running back instead. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got through that a little bit early there, but 3rd and goal. Got to my running back this time, and yep. Yeah, they was on it this time. We ended up having to settle for 3 points on that drive. Probably should have just went for it, but it really don't matter. Getting out to the left. Look at this. Come on, bro. I got it in his hands. Unfortunately, he did have to jump for it. Bro made a great play on that ball. Look at this pass, though. Oh, my gosh. Come on, man. Come on, man. What a pass right there. 1st and 10, dropping back. I'm going to go ahead and just take my running back here. He gets the 1st down. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go ahead and pick up a touchdown this time, man. 2nd and 9. Get out to the right side. Go ahead and just, come on, bro. I know I ain't got the speed to really get out there and try to pick up nothing now. So, man, self stuff like that. Got my guy right there, and we finally get into the end zone, man. They didn't score. Our defense is doing their job right now, bruh. A crossing route will get us all the way down the field here. We got 30 seconds left now in the 1st half to do something, taking a hit, but got a guy for a touchdown, bro. You gotta love a quarterback that can take a hit but still deliver a dot like that, bro. 17-3 here. I'm gonna go ahead and step up in the pocket, take off, get the 1st down, but I'm getting even more slide down before I take a hit and fumble. Come on, man. 1st and 10, play action across the field, trying to see what I got. The pass rush comes in. I took way too long to make my decision there, bro. Gotta think faster than that. Getting out to the right. Look at this pass right here. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. 2nd and goal. See who gonna get open. Bow. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, that was masterful. The passes I make are just masterful. Play action, get out to the right, get my number 1 receiver. He's getting down the field. Can you make a miss? Nope, never mind. Just let him tackle you. It is what it is, man. 3rd and 2, we running the ball. I mean, at this point, we really don't need to do nothing but run the ball because the game is over. 31-17 in the last game of the season. Your boy did his thing. Y'all already know what's up next, man. We got the championship game. Y'all know, man. Hey, we too good, bro. And man, we're playing against Iowa Central, man. Let's get it. All right, man, here in the JUCO championship game, man. I mean, we're undefeated so far, and I mean, it don't look like we should lose this game at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and do exactly what we've been doing throughout the season and just dominate, man. Y'all know how I'm gonna do, getting out to the right, somehow able to just fit that in there to my receiver. He made a great catch as well, man. Going to play action here, blitz coming in. Look like I did get that ball out, so I ain't take no sack. Third down here. I got a lane over here. I'm gonna go ahead get it to my receiver before getting that elite. I probably should have just kept it, but it don't really matter, man. First down, got a guy wide open. They just left that open. No flats at all. Really? Okay. First and goal here. We going with a jet touch pass. If we get the blocks, he can get in there, and he does. First drive, successful. They would only end up getting 3 points on that drive, which is going to be a big mistake from them because y'all know how our offense get down, man. Even though my guys aren't like, you know what I'm saying, don't get the greatest of separation, y'all know I be, okay, that route right there was nice, but I be fitting that in a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I do what I need to do. You feel me? Play action on 1st and 10. Look at this, great route again that time. I look, boy, when my guys do get open though, boy, it's like, my eyes just light up. Like y'all, man, y'all know that feeling, man. Whoo-wee, man. Like play action here. Look at that separation he got from that DB. Like I just love it when I see my guys get separation, bro. Cause I don't gotta try as hard. Blitz come in though. I don't know why nobody blocked him. Look at this. What's my running back doing? Come on, Poe, you gotta block for me, man. You gotta block for me. Put that on the money right there, man. We almost get there. We are 2 yards short of it. You know what I'm saying? Get out to the right, get that right there, and he does not pick it up. But y'all know we going for this. Y'all know we going for this. 4th and inches. Got a guy wide open. Boom. You feel me? Pick up that first down. We moving this down the field, man. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Pick up this first as well. We at least getting 3 points, but y'all already know, man. We going for the touchdown. Go with the underneath one more time. And I guess we're going to have settle for 3 points there, man. We did not get ball to start the second half, but we did get a stop on them. 17-3. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's looking like the game is over. Took a hit, but guess what? It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't care about that pressure. You feel me? Going with a run. We pick up a good amount of yards on that run right there. 2nd and 7 here. Let's go ahead and end this game. Boom. Got my guy, my slot guy. Getting us all the way to with the 1 yard line. We end up kind of going backwards because we try to run the ball. And so now it's 2nd and goal. You got to read this defense right. Okay, that pass was not good at all. Luckily, I did overthrow that because I would have been intercepted. But 3rd and goal, get out to the right. Tried to use my speed and I'm not able to. And y'all already know we're going for it here on 4th and goal. And we are getting that touchdown, bro. I mean, at this point, game is kind of over with, bro, because they finally do put up points, but with 4 minutes left, we're up 14. We pick up this first down right here. You know what I'm saying? We burn the clock at this point, man. They do have 3 timeouts, but we starting to make them use them. We ran the ball here on 3rd and 4. I don't know why he ran the ball like that. He could have easily picked up the first down, but it don't matter because we win the championship game 27-10. You feel me? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like throughout this season, we've really shown what we can do, man. Especially just how slow. I started off decently slow, but throughout the season, just kept on gaining my confidence back. I really feel like I'm ready, man. And I got a good amount of scholarship offers for real big time schools because they see that I still got it. That's all they wanted to see. They wanted to see that I still had the dog in me that I had in high school. And I'm gaining back the athleticism I once had. And y'all see the stats. Know what I'm saying? Like, look at the touchdown to interception ratio, bro. I can read defenses. I still can put that ball right on the money. You feel me? And I'm ready. But now, at this point, it's time. Now, like 1, 2, 3-star schools, they've all, you know what I'm saying, gave me offers and stuff like that. I mean, I got a good amount of offers that I can just really go to a school. I won't be able to start off rip, but I'll be able to go there because they saw the film. They saw how good I still am, and that feels good to know. But also, I could just walk on to a bigger school and really be out there with the big dog. But I guess we're just going to have to see what I end up doing. And I mean, there's a guy kind of waiting for me in a pretty bad QB situation right now. And I mean, hey, I don't know, man. I guess only time will tell. Now, I didn't always know if I'd end up getting this moment back. Because, I mean, after the Achilles tear, I didn't know if colleges would still see me the same way or if they'd see the injury before they saw me. I mean, JUCO was supposed to be a question mark, a detour, but it ended up turning to the answer. I put the work in, stayed patient, and when I got back out on the field, I made sure every single snap spoke for me. I balled out week after week. And I reminded myself and everyone watching that I still belong at the next level. Not just because of hype, not because of who I used to be, but because of what I became when things got hard. And now I'm here, going to make a college commitment. That hits different. This ain't just picking a school, it's getting my future back. It's knowing all the long nights in rehab really meant something. It's proof that the dream did not die when my Achilles tore. It just waited for me to be ready again. And when I make this decision, I'm committing to the version of myself that refused to quit, refused to rush, and refused to let one injury define my story. Cause shoot, I earned this moment. But now that the moment's actually here, my head just won't stop spinning. I mean, if I go to a smaller school, I'll probably be able to just start right away, or even just be QB2 and be able to easily fight for the QB1 spot and eventually get it like pretty quickly. I'll be able to make an immediate impact, you know what I'm saying? But is that enough though? Can I really grow there? I mean, if I play well, then all people are gonna say is that I ain't playing against no competition for real. But then you look at the other option, the bigger programs. I'd have to fight for every snap to earn my spot. But the upside is exposure, way better competition, and I'd be able to really sharpen my skills there. But really, whole time while I'm thinking about all this, there's always in the back of my mind these two schools that I kind of really have a lot of interest going to, and I feel like it wouldn't be the worst thing. And that is going to play with my boy Jamil at Northwestern, or going to UNC with my guy Cyrus. Because I mean, look, Jamil, he ended up winning the spot for the #1 running back on the roster, and he had a pretty good season last year. Even though the team didn't do that well because of the quarterback play, and he only ended up playing 7 games because he ended up getting injured, they really just need a guy who's going to step up for them. And it's really the same thing for Cyrus. He did his thing out in slot. He was the wide receiver 3 on the team, but when he had the opportunity to really make a play, he did exactly that. But the same thing applies to him as well. Quarterback play was just very, mid, especially due to the fact that Gio Lopez just didn't play well. But now I really got to think about this. Where do I want to take my story next? It's decision time. And my decision might shock you or it might not. But I decided that it's just best for my career to go ahead and reunite with my guy, Cyrus Smith Jr. And yeah, y'all see he ended up changing his jersey number to number 7 instead of 12 this time. But I'm not gonna lie, just him being here and just me knowing that this is a situation where I could possibly start pretty early on in the season, just knowing the QB situation that's happening here. I mean, I feel like I had to get on this opportunity. Cause I mean, Gio Lopez, he ended up transferring and the backup transferred as well. So it's just me and a guy who transferred in who's a red shirt sophomore right now. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to battle it out. But I doubt that he's as good as I am though. So I guess we're gonna have to see, man. Only time will tell. But all I gotta say is, man, I'm excited, man. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, man. Y'all see in the first game of the season, man, if you're wondering, me and the backup quarterback, Coy Fagan, we ended up doing a QB battle in practice and training camps. And y'all can see I ended up winning as I'm the QB1 right now. But I didn't do a lot better than him. So if I start doing bad, he definitely could end up taking my spot. So I got to make sure I stay on top of my game. But really, I'm not worrying about none of that. Now, my first game is here against UCF. And this is a game where I really should show out a little bit, especially with us being at home. And you know what I'm saying, this is my first NCAA game. I was really prepared for this, you know what I'm saying. Drop back in the pocket here, I ain't really got nothing. Luckily that ball didn't float in the air for too long. The defense ended up locking up on the first drive, so you know what I'm saying, it's still 0-0 right now. Now this time we got to get down the field and pick something up, so I decided to go ahead and scramble. Now remember what I said, even though I did have that Achilles injury, I've been feeling like I've been getting my athleticism back every single season, because I'm working hard at that like every single year. Like I'm trying to get my throw power back, my speed back, and here I decided to keep the ball in the read option and get in for my first touchdown in my college football career. And it's a rushing one at that too. And bro, look, they over here cheating me, man. I want to see my celebration. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a different angle on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Feels good to be in the end zone for my first time, and the defense will get a stop for us again here. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my guy Cyrus down the field, but unfortunately couldn't connect with him there. It's third down here, so now I gotta find somebody open to pick it up. And even though Cyrus wasn't open, he still secured that catch. Now it kind of does feel weird, you know what I'm saying, playing with Cyrus and him being on the right side of the field instead of the left, because you know he did end up getting moved up to receiver 2, but I'm used to him being receiver 1 in high school, being on the left side. But you know what I'm saying, it don't really matter. We end up driving down the field, ran that ball in to get into the end zone to extend our lead. So 14-0 at this point, 2nd and 2. I kind of went back in the pocket like pretty far far, but we still ended up picking up the first down, and now we're making our way into the red zone. I tried to hit my receiver here on that corner because I thought he would have been open. That safety made such a crazy play on the ball, and here I got my man Zyrus on the drag, and I'll connect with him for our first connected touchdown together, man. It feels great, and I already know we finna have a lot of those during our college career here. I mean, you know what I'm saying, he is a sophomore, so I got him for this year and next year, and hey man, I gotta use him as much as I possibly can, man. 30 inches here, throwing it down the field to my receiver, number 1, Nathan, you know what I'm saying, and he ended up dunking on that receiver, boy. Like, I'm not gonna say his last name, but whatever. First and goal here, going with a play action, see what I got, and look who I got, man. My number 1 receiver, Nathan, for the touchdown, bro. We was dominating this game, and you would think that, you know what I'm saying, I would just overly target my guy Zyrus, but I'm not really doing that right now. Him and my receiver 3, Isaiah Johnson, they got the same amount of targets, and I feel like I've been trying to spread that ball around a good amount. I mean, that's just the type of quarterback I am. I don't really like to just force the ball to one receiver because I want defenses to know that I got weapons everywhere. And here, got to my slot receiver to pick up the first down, and then kept it on a read option. Once again, I took a big hit getting to the end zone, but hey, it was all worth it at the end because got into the end zone again. We ended up winning this game 35-0, and in my first game, look at that. Player of the game, 220 yards, 83.3%, 4 touchdowns on the game. Like, come on, man. It was UCF, but still, it's my first game in college, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm ready for real. Now, this week is real special because y'all see the team that we're playing against. We're actually playing against Jamil's team right now, and I mean, we're gonna see how this goes. Now, I know we're gonna win. Their team just isn't as good, and look, you might be wondering why Jamil didn't decide to transfer, or, you know what I'm saying, why he didn't want to come to the school with me or with Zyrus, and the whole reason is because UNC has 3 different running backs. I mean, we run a 3 running back system. You know what I'm saying? We have a certain number 1 running back, but y'all see I just got that big touchdown down the field to Zyrus, man. It was crazy. And then here I'm getting this post, but ended up getting called back from holding. But if Jamil would have came here, he would have been stuck at running back 2 or 3, and we don't really have just one guy that gets a whole lot of carries because our number 1 guy, Benjamin Hall, is an elusive back. And then we have like another guy who's also the same kind of back as him, and coach likes to bring him in and take him out. And I don't think Jamil liked that type of style. He wants to be the guy, and that's what Northwestern was offering to him. So for his career, his sake, it was best for him to just stay over there at Northwestern, and hey, I'm not mad at it. Now, we're up 7-0 right now, and we already got down the field. It is 4th and goal, and look at who I got once again on the outside. My man Zyrus for his 2nd touchdown of the game, man. Who would have known that in the game that we play against Northwestern, our other former high school teammate, you know what I'm saying, we'll go crazy against this team, man. 14-0, and look what I tried to do. Don't know why I tried to just force that thing down the field, but I would end up throwing my first interception. It won't just be a pick 6. My first one thrown in college, and it's just the fact that normally when I throw interceptions, it's not like a dang, I could kind of understand that. It's normally me trying to do something crazy that I probably shouldn't be doing. And I'm gonna learn from that though. I definitely have to, or yeah, bad things will happen, especially when I get to the NFL. But I mean, 3rd and 7 here, got to pick this up, and I go right into the middle. Unfortunately, he couldn't catch that. We ended up having to take 3 points there. It's the second half now, going with a run. And the guy running the ball this time is Jalen Nichols. He's actually our number 3 running back, but because he is our fastest guy, or like kind of, you feel me, he's more of a backfield threat than my other guys are. He decides, I mean, he's kind of the 3rd down running back. Here I end up keeping it on the read option, sliding down after picking up a good amount of yards. Got less than 2.5 minutes left here in this game, and we're just trying to keep on just running the ball and burn the clock. So we end up doing a jet touch pass there. 3rd and 3 here, got to pick this up. Got my slot receiver for the first down. 1st and goal here, run right into that end zone. You feel me, for that touchdown. And that time it was actually the number 1 running back, Benjamin Hall. Y'all see we ended up winning this game 24-14, and Zyrus would win player of the game this time around. You know what I'm saying? Other than the interception, I had a pretty good game. Definitely got to do a lot better next game. And hey, I'm ready for just how the season's going to go. If you're wondering how Jamil did, Well, yeah, my defense had him on lock, but good luck to him for the rest of the season. Now, here in the beginning of the season, I couldn't ask for like a better like schedule to really get warmed up for the rest of the year. We got UConn this week after playing against a couple of pretty mid opponents, and it honestly feels amazing. I would end up taking this thing into the crib, man, and I'm really just soaking everything in right now. Now, at school, it really feels great to just know that a lot of people know about how, you know what I'm saying, I got here, you know what I'm saying, from high school, being injured, going to JUCO, and you know what I'm saying, I kind of got a name around the school, and you know what I'm saying, you know, it always feels good to be that guy on campus and stuff like that, especially when you out here on the field putting up points like this. I mean, we're up 14-0 right now here, 2 minutes left in the second quarter. I tried to get this to my tight end, unfortunately just completely overthrew him, but I mean, I'm doing what I need to do when it's time to do it. And that's why I just gotta make sure I do, even when we play against the way better schools. Now, I haven't really talked about campus life that much because I really just been focusing on football a lot. Zyra's been showing me around and just showing me things he could do around the school, just with him being a star player for the football team and, you know, the girls and stuff like that. But I really haven't been concerned with things like that because I'm just trying to really focus and make sure I work on my game every single day. And I'm just really locked in right now. I mean, I really feel like just the fact that I'm here is a blessing in itself. And I just feel super just lucky to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take this for granted at all. And I'm just locked in, bro, like I said. Now, we're up 21-0 here with 20 seconds left in the first half. And I'm just delivering dots right now, bro. Straight dimes. Got my number one receiver for the touchdown there, 28-0. We made our way down the field once again. This time got my slot receiver Johnson for the touchdown. And like, man, we were just dominating, bro, in the game where we should be dominating in. I ended up getting out the game in the third quarter because there was no point of keep on playing. You know what I'm saying? Look at the stat line your boy put up in this game. Running wise, amazing. Receiving wise, I'm spreading that ball around, man. And I ended up getting my first ACC Offensive Player of the Week award too. Now, one thing I really haven't talked to y'all about was NIL deals. Now, when I came to this school, nobody really was, you know what I'm saying, giving me deals in the office and stuff like that. But after a couple of games of playing super well, I've been starting to get offers like real NIL deals from injury recovery companies. And you know what I'm saying? Just knowing my story, they really were interested in me, especially because I'm doing very well. They know that I'll be a very good like face to be on their brand. And hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I will take that. You feel me? Especially knowing that I came back from that Achilles injury. Hey, man, it feels great. Now, I just got to make sure that whenever I'm out here on the field, I'm really showing that I came back. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out here balling out and I'm doing exactly that. We're down 7-0, but this right here will go ahead and let us tie this game up with an extra point. The defense will end up getting a big stop for us there. 2nd and 7, going right to the flats. If you don't guard my running back in the flats, I'm going to go ahead and have to take that. You feel me? We down the field now here, 1st and 10, sitting back in the pocket. DT right in my face, and I hit Zyra Smith Jr. across the middle of the field for a big touchdown, man, off that post route. Come on, man. I could already see this season just being amazing, bro. Like, we're not playing against the best of schools right now, but towards the end of the year, when the schedule gets a lot tougher, we're really going to see like how good of a school we really are. We definitely have some really good talent all around the field. Like, look at my number one receiver, Nathan, beating him over the top like it ain't nothing for a big touchdown. Like, I have talent everywhere at receiver, unlike at JUCO. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guys at JUCO, they did what they did, you know what I'm saying? But they were dropping a lot of passes. Sometimes they just couldn't create separation, but this feels different, bro. Like, and it should. This is UNC, you know what I'm saying? We got running backs, we got everything, but I mean, we really gonna see when it's time to play against the better schools. But right now, I'm gonna just keep on going crazy against this school, Vanderbilt. We tried to go with a screen play. They played that. 2nd and goal now. Drop back in the pocket. My number one receiver, Nathan, is wide open on that slant. He was just unguardable in this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Up 28-7 here in the third quarter, about to be the fourth. And now at this point, it's time to just burn this clock. We'll end up getting all the way down the field. I keep it on the read option, pick up the first down, and go down. You know what I'm saying? I've been double tapping square. Y'all told me that's how you slide, that's how you give up. And you know what I'm saying? We end up getting another touchdown off the rushing there. We end up winning this game 35-14. Complete domination, man. Come on, man. Your boy get player of the game. Look at I'm still efficient, bro. I was efficient in high school. I was efficient in JUCO, and I'm efficient here in the NCAA, and I'm going to continue to be exactly that. And looking at the remaining schedule, it's definitely going to be a little bit more tough. But, I mean, we definitely can go undefeated for sure. This week taking on Wake Forest, you feel me? We should honestly win this game by a pretty good amount. But, I mean, you know, you could never tell off of, you know what I'm saying, college football games, especially if we're at their crib with it too. But, I mean, y'all know I'm going to come out here and do exactly what I normally do every single week here. 1st and 10, just waiting for my tight end to get across the field. Got him, and he takes that into the red zone. So now we're at the 7-yard line. Drop back in the pocket, wait for my guy Zayvion Smith Jr. He secured that catch through the contact for the first touchdown of this game. The defense will go ahead and get a stop for us real quick, but then on 2nd and 10, I would wait for way too long trying to read that defense. Took a 2nd on 3rd down, deliver a dime, a post route for the first down, man. Picking up all them yards right back. And look on that left side of the field, my number 1 receiver will be his man over the top. But that guy played that so well. I mean, he just got his hand in that cookie jar, was able to deflect that. But look at my man Zayvion breaking 2 tackles to then take it to the crib, man. Like, yo, that's hey, know what I'm saying? You feel me? That boy Zayvion, he be going crazy, man. Like last year, he had a real good year. Given the look at this again, Zayvion's down the field on a post route for the touchdown. Like last year, he had very mid quarterback play, and he still led the team in yards playing from the slot. But this year, he's at the number 2 position on that right side, and he's already having a better statistical season through these 5 games, bruh. So y'all already know, man, we're finna go crazy. Now here on 4th and goal, there was really nothing to go to. Coach wanted to go for it, try to get in the end zone. Unfortunately, we got nothing there. Still got to stop, and we still got an opportunity to extend our lead before the second half. So got to thank the defense for that. Got my guy on that drag route, and he took it to the touchdown, man, into that end zone. So, I mean, we're up 28-0 here, and they would give us the ball back once again. And I got my guy down the field on a post route. I don't know what Wake Forest is doing out here defensively, but it looks like somebody's always open down the field, and somebody's going to be open again. Look, down that middle post route. Like the post routes are just getting open so much in this game. It is crazy. 16, 15, 14 seconds here, dropping back, getting out to the right side, see if I have anything. I'm gonna go ahead and use my legs, you know what I'm saying, pick up a couple yards here. We got 8 seconds left. Gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, strike this into the end zone if I can. And I got a guy on the slant, but he's not able to get into the end zone, so we had to go ahead and just set up 3 points this time. As last time when we was at the 1, we just couldn't pick it up. You know what I'm saying, gotta just get the points where, you know what I'm saying, when you get them. And I mean, we was up by 31 at half, and I ended up sitting out for the rest of the game. And it, you know what I'm saying, y'all know, man, you know what I'm saying, we're dominating this rivalry. I don't see them ever beating us. You feel me? I mean, just too good, bro. Too talented, bro. Come on, man. And here, man, the 6th game of the season. Got my first night show game, man. Just got to be prepared for this, you know what I'm saying? And we're at home, so definitely got to win this for the home fans, man. Let's get it. You feel me? 1st and 10, we starting this thing off with a run, and the blocking was amazing, bro. You love to see it, bro. You gotta love to see it when the run game actually works. And the run game this season has been playing, like I'm saying, pretty good. And I think that's really what's making the pass game so easy and effortless for me to just be able to come out here and, you know what I'm saying, deliver these dimes here on 30 inches. Look at the blocking. It's just easy. He gets into that end zone. You feel me? Picking up that touchdown. A very effortless drive for our first one. And our defense would lock up. And then here I end up getting drilled in the backfield, going backwards 11 yards. But we'll pick all that right back up. Doing a read option to get to 3rd and 8. And here I'm going to go ahead and use my legs, take off to pick up the first down. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I feel a lot more, I feel way more athletic than I used to last season at JUCO. Like I can really get out there and use my legs when need be, if need be. That's how you say it. Going with a play action here on 1st and 10, and look down the field. My man's Zayvion Smith Jr. beats his man over the top, and I put that right on the money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. 1st and 10 now here in the red zone, going with a play action. I'm gonna go ahead and take off to the right, and I don't know what that guy was doing, but he let me pick up this first down. Now 3rd and goal, as we try to keep on running the ball, just wasn't working out. I try to go ahead and take off and pick up the touchdown myself. Ran right into the defensive line or the offensive line. We pick up 3 points there, but the defense is still locking up, bro. Virginia Tech can't move the ball on our defense right now. We got 50 seconds left here to go ahead and try to do something. I was barely able to fit that in there. He caught that 30 seconds left now. See what I got, get out to the right side, and I'm gonna go ahead, pick up this first and get out of bounds so we can stop this clock. 20 seconds left here now. See what I got. Don't see anything. I'm gonna get out to the left, throw this ball out of bounds, man. We got to keep as much clock as we can. We got 2 timeouts left. Third down here, 13 seconds. If we don't got nothing, just take 3 points. You feel me? Don't want to force anything I don't need to, but look at Zyrus. Gets open across the middle of the field, gets that catch, and does not get an end zone though, unfortunately. But we do have 1 timeout remaining, and we're gonna go ahead and use it here and try to get into that end zone. Second down and goal, and I got my running back out in the flats for the touchdown. Know what I'm saying? We go up 17-0, and they got the ball to start the second half. But like I said, our defense is locking up. You know what I'm saying? Up 17-0, I go with this read option and keep it. We get all the way up here. 2nd and 8. We go with seams here, left side of the field. Try to get my number 1 receiver that thing, and look at what he does. Dunks on his man, yo. That was beautiful. Put that thing right on the money. Just a beautiful catch right there, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Beautiful catch. And on 1st and goal, read option. I take it in there for the touchdown, man. We're going crazy, bro. 24-0. About to be the 4th quarter now. I'm running out to the right. Got my tight end who drops the ball. 3rd down, and I try to hit Zyrus down the field. I feel like he had a step on him, but I guess I didn't put that thing up high enough. Defense will get another stop, and at this point, bro, 24-0, we just running the ball, bro. Game over. 24-0. We continue our win streak. We're 6-0 this season. And I don't even remember the last time I actually had to play the 4th quarter. I think Northwestern or something. But I mean, hey, we are doing our thing, bro. Like, we're just going crazy. We're dominating all these games and everything. We're looking really good. And man, look at the stats I'm putting up, bro. Super efficient stats out here, man. And I got to thank my receiving core, man, because they a big reason for this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the running game is working. You feel me? That feels amazing. Like, it's great. But Heisman-wise, I'm not really worrying about this. I'm trying to win games. I mean, we're going to see. Maybe I end up getting there just off of being super efficient. But right now, we're not ranked at all, even though we are undefeated. I mean, there's other schools in the ACC that's also undefeated. So, I mean, we're going to see how it looks like by the end of the season. Also, if y'all wondering how John Mills doing halfway through the year, these are his stats. But, man, to start the second half of the season, we got FSU. Probably going to be the toughest school so far that we played against. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saw our record, like y'all saw the record that we got for the rest of the season. I said record. Y'all saw the schedule that we have, and we could really go undefeated if we just stay locked in just due to the strength of our schedule. But right now, y'all can see we're undefeated 6-0, but we're not ranked at all. But I know that's going to eventually change. We're going to score a touchdown here on our first drive. You know what I'm saying? Got my guy there. Then we end up only allowing 3 points on the next drive. And look at my running back pulling out that pretty good run there to pick up the first down, do a play action here. Got my guy on a post route, but he's just not fast enough to pick up that touchdown there. So we decided to go out here on 2nd down with a screen play, but I could not get it out to him. 3rd down here. Let's try to make sure we pick up some points, and I had to kind of go underneath. He ended up breaking 2 tackles, getting into the end zone. That's just the play right there. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, man. 14-6 now, a minute left here, and I tried to throw it down the field. I took a big hit while I did that and threw another interception. I think that's what my 2nd interception of the season. Gotta hate throwing picks, especially when it's one that you really didn't mean to throw. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to throw it down the field, but end up taking a hit. We ended up trying to get some points before the second half starts up, but unfortunately, my boy dropping that pass there kind of messed all that up. So we end up just having to go ahead and punt the ball off. And now here in the second half, it's a 1-point game. Luckily, we did get the ball starting off the second half, so we can go ahead and put up some more points, make sure we stay ahead in this game. 2nd down here, about to be at the 50-yard line. See what I got. Might go ahead and just hit this crossing route. My number 1 receiver, get that catch, getting out of bounds as well. Drop back in the pocket here, get my guy, Zyrus, almost getting the first down. 2nd and 1 now, running the ball right up the gut. And honestly, it was a very questionable hole that he decided to go through, pause, but he still ended up getting the first down. Try to hit Zyrus here. He ended up taking a pretty big hit. Drop the ball. 3rd down here. See what I got Absolutely nothing. We decided to take 3 points there. They would score a touchdown. So now we're down 2 points. Now it's going to be the fourth quarter at this point. This is when we got to lock in, man. This is when we got to lock in. Down 2 points here in the fourth quarter. And look at this pass. I'm home, man. Like, sometimes I'm going to go out there and throw some things that I probably shouldn't be throwing. But, hey, you can't really get mad. Look at this, bro. I tried to get to my number one receiver on that left side, and he just started getting bumped up. I don't understand how that's not a penalty or anything, but whatever. I ended up getting chased down trying to escape the pocket. Took a pretty bad sack, but I'm going to pick up all them yards right back with my tight end who's wide open. He gets up to the first down, man. Second and goal here. Got slants on both sides of the field. I'm going to go and hit my guy Zyrus for the touchdown, and we now had the lead. Defense went out there, got to stop us, and not only that, it was a turnover. We're already on their side of the field, and at this point, 3 points will like make it hard for them, but scoring a touchdown will make it even harder. And here we did that, handed off to my running back. He got right into that end zone, and at this point, the game is basically over with. You know what I'm saying? That touchdown right there will go ahead and end the game. We'll win this game 31-19. They had a lead for just a little bit, but it didn't matter after that. Your boy got player of the game, had a real good game. Just if I didn't throw that interception, man. Hey, it comes with the territory, man. I can't go non-interception the whole season. Now, last time I talked about my NIL deals was the injury recovery companies. And you know what I'm saying? That's been going really well. I've been able to get money to be able to feed my family and stuff like that. I mean, we was never poor, but I mean, the NIL deals are definitely working. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely worth it. You feel me? But at the same time, I started getting some more NIL deals from physical therapy type of companies. And I mean, it's been working out for me. I don't got to pay for physical therapy to, you know what I'm saying, for my recovery and trying to get my speed back from my Achilles. And hey, man, y'all see it out here while I'm out here. I'm able to run as fast, almost as fast as I used to. And I'm starting to gain that speed back week by week. And I know that once I eventually get to the NFL, I might be kind of, you know what I'm saying, at the same speed that I was back in high school. And once I get back to that point, boy, it's going to be over for like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But look at this pass down the field on that post route. That is a beautiful pass, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my accuracy down the field has to be like top tier, bro. And it's really crazy because I'm such an efficient quarterback. I don't really throw interceptions like that. And I'm just out here, you know what I'm saying, balling. I don't know what to say, man. 10-3 here, throwing it down the field on the money. You feel me? But there's a flag on the field. My amazing pass right there is called back because 5-1 want to hold on this play. Like, come on, man. 2nd and 20, and guess what? It don't even matter really because we might go ahead and pick this thing right back up. Bro over here getting bumped and stuff like that, but I still got somebody end up coming back on a route. Gotta love that, man. Gotta love when my receivers know I'm in trouble and I need them to come back. Tried to run the ball on 31, didn't work out, so we decided to take 3 points. We got, 10 seconds left here, and I'm just going to go ahead and launch this ball down the field. Like I said, beautiful, deep passes, man. Look at that pass. Come on, man. Right over that defender's head. Gotta love it. And this right here is probably going to be 4th down territory. And look at that, man. We run the ball, get right into that end zone. You feel me? We are doing our thing, man. Up 20-3. You feel me? Get that to him. Honestly, I don't know why I threw that right there. That DB could have dived and picked that off right there. Luckily, he didn't. It's 3rd and long here. And I just took the check down, bro. I ain't want to take a hit or nothing. It's 27-6 now at this point. End of the 3rd quarter. Get out to the right side. Use my legs. Slide down. And we just at this point, there's no point of like just trying to attack the end zone. But I mean, we're still passing the ball for some reason. We probably should get to running the ball. But look at this. That was honestly a bad accuracy pass. Like, not an accurate pass at all, but my guy was able to snag that right there. Get this one right here. Take it to the end zone. And that'll end the game right there at that point. We'll win this game 41-13, continuing our win streak, bro. Continuing our win streak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Player of the game was Benjamin Hall. You know what I'm saying? Look at the stat line. This is honestly, like, in terms of accuracy or efficiency, was like probably one of my worst ones. 9th game of the season, man. We're at Georgia Tech, playing Georgia Tech. And you know what I'm saying? This stadium is packed. It's loud. We're going to see how we fare in this battle right here, man. 2nd and 2 here. We're going to have a motion from my right side running back. know what I'm saying? Drop back in the pocket, see what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and escape to the right side, pick up this first down. I mean, if they not gonna have no type of QB spyage at all, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. I decided to go up the pocket, hit my guy. He dropped the ball, unfortunately. But third down here, got my guy on that post route. And he's in that end zone, man. Gotta love my slot receiver Johnson, man. Gotta love him, man. 2nd and 10 here. Comeback route. And I kind of threw that a little bit too high there. Third down. See what I got. Wide open, you feel me, for the first down. Now we running the play action. Got my man Cyrus on a pretty deep cross here. Got him wide open for a big play. You feel me? We get all the way into the red zone off of that 2nd and goal here. Tried to hit the slant, and I did not think that DT would drop back into cover. So I throw another interception. I think that's my 3rd or 4th of the season. But then defense got to stop us, and we already on their side of the field. 1st and goal. Keep this read option. Take it into the crib for a rushing touchdown, bro. Like, for real, that DT really went back into coverage. You gotta be kidding me. And they did nothing with it. You feel me? So it don't even matter, man. And we got the ball back here, 14-0. I'm taking off. Y'all see the speed, man. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm gaining that back. Y'all see it, man. But 1st and 10 here, dropping back in the pocket. See what I got. Boom, number 1 receiver into the end zone. Dominating this game just like how we dominate every game this season, man. 21-0. We got a minute and a half to go ahead and pick up some more points. Hitting this post, probably shouldn't have done that. That's another interception on the season. I got super greedy. I don't even know why I threw that. I should have just tried to escape the pocket, try to throw the ball out of bounds or something, but instead did that, and they will score a touchdown because of it. Now we do have 20 seconds left here to try to pick up some more points, so boom, hit that post route. He caught that. Luckily he did. Cyrus, you know what I'm saying? Got to put my trust in that guy. 2nd and 4, 8 seconds left. Go ahead and hit whoever's open. Now I'm saying we make it all the way to what the 2-3 yard line here, and we decide to go for it, man. We ain't get all the way here for no reason. Got Cyrus for the touchdown. We're up 28-7 here in the second half now. 3rd and 11. Can we pick up this first down and put up some more real points here? Nope. They coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and scramble, playmaking my guy out the way, and pick up this thing rushing wise, man. Come on, bruh. I threw 2 interceptions in this game, bruh, but we still won 35-21, bro. I can't believe I threw 2 in this game. I went on such a long streak without throwing a pick, bruh. It is what it is, though. I am, man, taking on Stanford at their crib, man, and the stadium ain't loud at all, man. Like, you feel me? Already taking a drag all the way into the red zone here. 2nd and goal, keeping the read option. I'm gonna go ahead and get into that end zone. We put up the first points of this game. Stanford not able to score on their turn. Play action, wide open crossers. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Stanford, y'all gotta do better than that, man. 2nd and 10, going to run up the gut, running back, juking and everything, getting that first down. Come on, man. 3rd down now. They got us the 3rd down here in the red zone. I'm gonna go ahead and escape to the right side. Got my number 1 guy securing that catch through contact for the touchdown. We would end up getting a turnover, and we already here in the red zone now. Try to run the ball there, making it 3rd and goal. See what I got around the field. Boom. No. I don't get how that's not a penalty, but we end up having to take 3 points there. Do y'all see what just happened on the left side? Nobody was out there, but then somebody was able to get out there, but he still was able to make a crazy pass dunked on him. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 2 going underneath. We got 2 minutes left here in the first half to go ahead and make something happen. We already here on their side of the field. Got the underneath route this time. We pick up the first down. Know what I'm saying? We ain't getting out of here with nothing less than a touchdown. 1st and goal, going to my running back, and he's in that. Nope, never mind. He's not in the. And there's a flag on the field. 51 again with a holding call. You got to be kidding me. We go backwards. Luckily, it's still 1st and goal, but we do go backwards. But look at who's open. Left side. That is Cyrus Smith Jr. Man, he's been balling. But if y'all been seeing the stats that I've been showing after every game, he been balling, man. He receiver too, but he's just open. He's just open. We got 30 seconds left as our defense got another quick stop. We got 30 seconds left in the first half to pick up some more points. Know what I'm saying? And here, look at this, bro. Look at what I did. I don't know. It was just an inaccurate pass. If that ball was placed exactly how I wanted it to be, I don't think that's an interception there. But I throw another pick, unfortunately, bro. But at least they did nothing with it. Here in the second half, now we're up 23-0. You feel me? 1st and 10 here. Drop back, see what I got. Going with my slant. We get all the way down the field. Now we finna pick up some points. Come on, man. 2nd and 3, going with a run right up the gut. Amazing blocks, bro. You gotta love when you get amazing blocks on runs. Again, amazing blocks, bro. Just amazing blocks. 1st and goal now. Win with an RPO. Got Zayvion Smith Jr. on that end route for the touchdown, extending the lead. 30-7 now. They'll finally put up some points, but I mean, it's way too late at this point, bro. We blew them out 30-7, man, in the 10th game of the season, bro. We got 2 games remaining this year. Man, we got to make sure we end the season off strong, get to that ACC Conference Championship, get to the playoffs, man. Do what we need to do, bro. We gotta make sure we lock in, man. But that boy Zayvion Smith Jr. has set the North Carolina single season receiving touchdowns record already, boy. I mean, bro, just open. And now we're heading into what's probably going to end up being the toughest opponent of our regular season, Duke. Now, they have a really good defense and they're also ranked. And as y'all can see, we climbing up the rankings, man, pretty quickly at this point now. You know what I'm saying? With this game and then one last game left during the regular season, we got to make sure we really lock in and get these dubs. Now, y'all see, man, I'm saying, bro, Duke's defense is locked in. Like, it was so hard for us to really start to get our offense flowing and going and stuff like that. We couldn't really pick up momentum, even with us being here at home. We'll finally start driving down the field here in the 2nd quarter, which we really needed because they did end up getting 3 points on their last drive. We ended up getting this run and bro ended up taking that into the crib, man. We really needed that badly. Like, it was so hard to pass the ball on these guys. We ended up getting a stop on them, but we got pushed all the way back. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was an amazing punt. They ended up stopping us there, getting a touchdown, but we drove our way down the field. Now with like 40 seconds left here in the 1st half, trying to pick up some points, throwing his slant, he picks up the 1st down. 30 seconds left now here. See what I got. Get out to the right side, try to throw it, boom, dot for the 1st down. But every single time I throw the ball, a defender is always right there, bro. Like, look at this, right there. I had to fit the ball into tight spaces to be able to really make plays against this team right now, man. Like, luckily we did end up getting a stop starting off the 2nd half, and so when we got the ball back 14-10, we're looking at we're in a pretty decent position right now. 2nd and 10, down the field, receiver 1 over the top of that DB's head. That's what I'm talking about, man. Gotta love that, man. That boy Nathan is like that, man. I ended up keeping it here on his read option. Probably should have just handed it off. 3rd and 4 here, dropping back in the pocket, see what I got, trying to just move around and see, but end up having to just take 3 points there. The defense got us a turnover, so now we're already on this side of the field up 7 points, and we just burning the clock, bro. Burning the clock, running the ball. If we got the touchdown, we're gonna take it. I decided to go ahead and throw that out to my running back, and we got the touchdown. And what does defense do when Duke gets the ball back? Locks them up, man. Our defense, bro. It was honestly a defensive game about who was gonna be able to score on offense just that 1 or 2 times, man. And we was able to score. Our defense kept staying locked in. You feel me? We win this rivalry game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was definitely very difficult to start off with, but eventually we started to find out the offense and got a lot easier, man. All right, now, man, the final game of the regular season before it's time to go ahead and go into the conference championship. Now, we are 11-0 right now, and the rest of the ACC teams, I don't think there's only like one other undefeated team, or probably not even. We might be the only undefeated team here in the ACC, and look at this pass, man. Oh, my. To my boy Isaiah Johnson, man, for the big touchdown, man. You love to see it. We're playing against NC State this game, and, I mean, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but, I mean, it's definitely not going to be as hard as the Duke game was. We already are up 7-0. That run will put us here in 1st and goal. It is 3rd and goal now, as they've been playing some pretty good red zone defense, but a dot right here put us up 2 scores at this point. They weren't able to score a touchdown, so we're up 14-0 with the ball. Got my slot receiver. We're down the field already. Know what I'm saying? Play action here, drop back in the pocket. I got people all over the field wide open. Know what I'm saying? We get a big first. We get all the way here. 2nd and goal now. Getting out to the right side. See my slant. Isaiah Johnson for the touchdown. Like, the offense is just moving so fluidly. Know what I'm saying? You just gotta love it. Know what I'm saying? 21-3 here in the 2nd quarter. Throwing that, somehow was able to make that pass right there to Nathan for the 1st down. Dropping back in the pocket here. See what I got down the field. I'm going to go ahead and throw that to Cyrus and look at that beautiful ball, that beautiful catch. You got to love it, man. When your guys can really get up there, really, you know what I'm saying, make plays when you need them, man. 2nd and goal here, running that thing, and he got into that end zone, bruh. 28-3 at this point in this game. We got 40 seconds left, and look what I do. I try to force that in, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That DB, I didn't expect it, but that was a beautiful, like, he played that beautifully. Like, the way he jumped in front of that ball, bro, like, cut that off. It was amazing. And they would end up scoring again when they got ball at half. So it's 28-17, and we really need to make sure we pick up this first down here. But they was playing amazing defense. I was able to pick that up right there, but like I'm saying, bro, I had to fit that into such a tight space there. Luckily, was able to get it to him though. We ended up getting all the way here to 3rd and goal, as their red zone defense is honestly pretty good. I couldn't really find anyone to throw the ball to. I mean, maybe I might have had something, but had to go ahead and take the check down. And they say he didn't get in the end zone, but I mean, look at this. How was this not a touchdown? Maybe look at that. I guess they count that as the 1 yard line. I even challenged the play and they didn't let us get the touchdown. I mean, y'all let me know, what did this look like a touchdown to me, but man, whatever. We ended up going for it here on 4th and goal, running that thing right in there, and we pick up the touchdown anyways, man. 35-24, running this ball, man. Game over, man. We end the regular season off 12-0, undefeated, man. Who would have thought? I know y'all ain't think we was going to go undefeated this season. You feel me? I mean, now going into the ACC Conference Championship, a lot of people just think that our record was too easy. And if you see the team that we're finna end up playing, a lot of people think we're going to be the underdogs. A lot of people think we're going to lose. But, I mean, come on, man. We got this. If it's one thing we don't do, it's fold under pressure. This is Cyrus's 2nd year here, and last year they were terrible, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We were a terrible school last year. Well, not terrible, but just very mid. And I'm trying to make sure that not just Cyrus wins something here in his 2nd season, but our number 1 receiver, Nathan, he's a senior this year. And our slot receiver, Isaiah Johnson, he's also a senior, a redshirt senior. But I mean, who knows if he's going to end up going into the NFL draft or not. But I'm just trying to make sure that these guys win something, man, that national championship. That's what we going for. Now, 7-7 here against Clemson. Y'all already know this is going to be a difficult game. But I mean, with our offensive weapons, I mean, they're probably going to make it a lot easier than it should be for me. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 1 here. Go with a read option, but they played both of us, bro. That's the stuff I'm talking about, bro. The better teams can really just play everything. I just throw that thing up, and my boy came down with it. But you gotta love when your guys are just gonna make plays for you. 3rd and inches here. I should have just threw the drag routes, but look at this, bro. I don't know how bro played that right there, but we decided to go for it here on 4th and inches, and I tried to escape the pocket, bro. Couldn't do it. I don't got that speed no more. I should have just threw the ball, but I sold there. They will score a touchdown, taking the lead, and here in the 2nd half, we'll get a big run that put us on their side of the field. 2nd and 8 here. Drop making the pocket. Got my slot receiver for the 1st down. 1st and 10 here. See what I got. Get out to the right side. Throw it left, and that DB made a great play on that ball. 2nd and 10 here. Play action. Got my slot receiver Johnson on that crossing route. Gotta love it. 2nd and 7 now here in the red zone. Throwing that to him again, and he's in that end zone. My guy, Isaiah Johnson. Know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. You feel me? Once again, got him again. Like, I love throwing the ball to my slot receiver, man. Like, he's so reliable. Know what I'm saying? 3rd down here. 2 minutes left in this game. Slant from my boy Isaiah Johnson, and he actually drops it. We decided to kick the field goal, but our defense got to stop for us, bro. They stopped Clemson. And now at this point, we're on their side of the field, just burning as much clock as we possibly can. It's 3rd down. If we pick this 1st down up, it's over with. It's a flag on the field, though, holding, so they get the ball. But that don't mean nothing, because the defense got another stop. We won this game 20-17, winning the ACC Conference Championship. A lot of people thought we wouldn't do this because our schedule was not as tough as they wanted it to be. We didn't get to play against Clemson in the regular season, but we got to beat them here in the conference. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And we get a first round bye for the playoffs. Now, in terms of awards, we ain't win anything. I mean, I ended up going second in the Sean Alexander Award, unfortunately, but I did make all freshman team for the nation, and that boy Cyrus ended up getting on ACC second team. But we're not here for that individual stuff anyways, man. We got bigger things to worry about. Got Miami in the second round of the playoffs. And man, you already know, after beating a team like Clemson, there's really nothing anybody could tell us, bro. Like, we done went undefeated in the regular season. We done, you know what I'm saying, took down Clemson, which is like a very good school, and I'm saying school that everybody thought was going to end up beating us, you know what I'm saying, snapping our streak. But we're just showing that we could just adapt to any school, you know what I'm saying? We could just beat whoever we need to when it's time to do that. I'm not just no JUCO quarterback. I'm still that 5-star quarterback that I was in high school. Now that was not very good, but here, right through the seams, a dot to go ahead and pick up the first down, get us down the field, read option, keeping it here, using my blockers. Unfortunately, I'm not fast enough to make this a touchdown, but I put us all the way up to like what, the 6-yard line. We go with this jet touch pass, and he's not able to score, but we go all the way to like the 1-yard line off of that play right there. 3rd and goal here, trying to run the ball, not getting in there, but we're not kicking 3. Now it's 10-10 here in the second half. Multiple people in my face, and I still deliver that dot right there for the touchdown to go ahead and get that lead right back. You feel me? They wouldn't score on their next drive, and that might be right there what messes them up. You feel me? We pick up this first down here. We driving, man. 2nd and 10, pocket looking decent until I took too long to make a decision there. Ended up taking a sack, a pretty bad one there. 3rd and 17. Pass rush coming in again. Had to just get the ball out. They're again stopping us, which is very clutch for them because they would end up scoring a touchdown on that drive that they did stop us on. So we got to make sure we actually get down the field this time, man. First down, we got a motion, play action, see what I got. Number one, nope. I'm gonna go ahead and scramble out to the right side, hit Cyrus, who, oh my god. Yo, I didn't think that DB was going to play that right there, but it didn't matter because Cyrus is just that nasty, man. 2nd and 11, got that man, Nathan, who was wide open, going with a read option this time, keeping it, and I'm getting into that end zone, man. Defense, all we need is one stop out of y'all, bro, and we got exactly that. We pick up this first down off of 3rd and 2, and that's game right there. Game right there, man. We take the knee and we win. We move on to the next round of the playoffs, man. We're one step closer to getting to that national championship, man. You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it, man. People thought we was gonna lose. Bro. But guess what? We still here, man. We got multiple seniors on this roster, like a lot of them, including 2 of my top 3 receivers, man. We gotta win this for them. Taking on another team that resides in Florida, man. Florida Gators this week. Tried to put that on the money there. Unfortunately, he couldn't come down with it. They would end up getting us to 3rd and 10 here. Can I pick this up here? Pass rush coming in, but I got my man's Cyrus for the first down. Now, they've been playing some really good defense. Got a 3rd down again. Hit my guy on the slant who dropped the pass, but luckily defense did get a stop to prevent us from going down by 2 scores here. I'm going to go ahead, escape the pocket, get out to the right side, and keep it, man. You know what I'm saying? Pick up that first down. See what we're going to end up doing here. We end up making it all the way here into the red zone. It's 3rd and 4. We got a motion coming from my slot receiver. I should have threw it to him, to be honest with you, but we ended up having to just go ahead and go for it here on 4th down, I guess, and he got a dive and grab. That boy Johnson. I'm surprised that coach did let us go for it there, but hey, it's the playoffs, man. You got to go for it, you know what I'm saying? Throwing it right into the flats. They left that thing wide open. Why not? 3rd and 10 here, drop back in the pocket, get out to the right side. I want up my tight end, and he ends up securing that catch for the first down. 2nd and 10 here, see what I got. I'm just go ahead and throw that to my tight end who secures that catch for the touchdown, man. Gotta love it, man. We end up getting the ball back with 20 seconds left. Gotta thank the defense right there for that one. Now I'm saying we do got 2 timeouts, so we can take a check down or 2 if we need to, but we need to push the ball down the field, which is exactly what we do here on this play right here to Cyrus, and we're in perfect position to get a field goal. We end up missing that field goal actually, but we got the ball to start the second half, so it's all good. Down the field, that man Isaiah Johnson for a huge touchdown, man. A much needed touchdown right there, man. Starting off with the ball, you got to be able to put up points, man. And the defense ended up getting a stop on Florida. 21-7, we ended up getting a third down, but we picked that thing right up easily, y'all. First down here, play action. We got double crosses here. See what I got? I'm going to throw that to the left side, and he secured that catch. Come on, man. We already here in the red zone now. Play action, run out to the right side. Y'all already see it right there. Boom, touchdown. We go up more. Know what I'm saying? Multiple scores. You feel me? That boy Nathan with that last touchdown. It's 28-14 here. Now at this point, we really got a burn clock, but score at the same time. It's less than 3 minutes left here in this game. Now we tried to run the ball, couldn't do anything with it, so we got to give them the ball back, but it didn't matter. We win this game 28-14, and we are going on to the national championship, man. What a season so far, but we got to make sure we end this thing off the right way. And the record was broken, man. I broke the record for the most passing touchdowns in a single season, man, for a North Carolina player, man. Come on, man. And now it's time, man. National championship time, and we got Texas in the national championship, man. Texas, you feel me? UNC versus Texas. Who will take the trophy home, man? I mean, y'all already know, man. Y'all know how we're gonna come into this game. All the confidence in the world. Throw that right into the slot. You feel me? For the first down. We are already here in the red zone, man. First drive looking real good right here, man. Got my man Nathan, and he ended up picking up that touchdown, bro. This is Nathan's last game. This could be Isaiah Johnson's last game, bro. This could be. There's a lot of seniors on this squad. Know what I'm saying? A lot of juniors that could end up going, but this is a boy. Come on, man. We got to get this. Going to the slot. Probably threw that a little bit too early, but we're going for it here on 4th and 1, because why would we not? Got the flats wide open. We get into that end zone. Come on. What? 14-0 already against Texas. Gotta think the defense, bro. Like y'all been seeing all season, we've been putting up points, but the defense has been getting stops night in and night out, bro. Like, it's exactly what you want to see out of your defense. Look at this, bro. People end up bumping up a little bit, so I didn't really feel comfortable throwing that right there. And so it's third down. I don't want to throw any interceptions here, but it looks like we end up taking 3 points, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Look down the field. Look at that, man. I threw that a little bit too high. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. But as long as we get 3 points on each drive, bro, it's going to make it even tougher on Texas. I tried to escape the pocket. I'm just not fast enough to get away from these guys. You know what I'm saying? Texas just got some real athletes out here. I was able to make a very crazy pass. Cross body there. Know what I mean? 50 seconds left here in the first half. 2nd and 10. Pass rush coming in, and I don't have anywhere to go. Took a big sack there. All I gotta do is pick up a pretty big amount of yards here, and we can get a field goal, and I did exactly that. That is an amazing catch by my guy there, man. And at this point, boom, slant. We are in. Nope, never mind. He took that into the end zone, bro. I mean, at this point, up 24-8 here in the second half. Now as they finally put up some points, it's probably over with, bro, because we just gotta make sure we burn clock and at least just pick up 3 points at this point. And I mean, shoot, they just not gonna have enough time unless they get multiple onside kicks. I decide to go hang out to the left side. Look at this, my guy sitting there waiting for the ball. We already here in the red zone now. Know what I'm saying? 1st and goal, keeping on this read option, and I'm getting into the end zone, y'all. We are balling in this national championship. Balling in this national championship, bro. 31-8, going with a screenplay, and we didn't pick it up, but I mean, it don't matter, bro. 31-8, come on, man. We are now the national champions, man. That's what I'm talking about. People were doubting us because of our regular season record, but I mean, we just have the talent on this squad to really make it, bro. And it was obvious from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Me being a JUCO guy, but I'm not really a JUCO guy. I'm that 5-star guy that everybody thought I was. Come on, man. Got the receivers around me to do what I needed to do. And guess what? We did exactly that. Got that national championship for my guys, for my seniors that won't be here next year, man. And me and Cyrus, him being this second year, there's no way Cyrus is going to play a 4-year college career. So this next season is probably going to be our last time getting to play with each other here in college. we gotta make sure we do this again, man. But y'all see the stats, man. We did our thing, man. And I broke another record, man. Most passing yards in a season for a UNC player, bro. Like, look at us on the record books, man. Me and Zyrus, man. We did our thing this season. We went crazy, man. Just like the stats were crazy. I was super efficient, but I did throw a good amount of dumb interceptions that will not happen next year. So y'all be ready for that. But it's really time to lock in now, because we trying to go back to back. Man, right now, I ain't gonna lie. The whole last season just feels like a dream. Like, that really happened. We really went all the way to the national championship in my first year and won it. And the thing is, it's more than just a national championship for me, because y'all know the story. You feel me? And there were doubters all the way along the way, and I ain't care about none of that. Just kept on grinding, just kept my head down. And now I'm doing everything I wanted to do. But job ain't finished. We 1-for-1 so far. My goal is to get the national championship for the next 2 years before I go to the NFL. For Zyrus, this is last season here. Gotta make sure he goes on to the NFL with 2 national championships, man. Let's get it. And I mean, Zyrus went from being a slot in year 1 to receiver 2 in year 2, and now he's receiver 1. Them stats are gonna look way better this season. And as for me, y'all know I'm an efficient quarterback, and I hate that I threw 6 picks because a lot of them were just dumb. I gotta make sure I mitigate that. And I forgot to show y'all John Mills' stats on the season last year, but y'all see he did way better than the season before. I mean, he did get injured that first season, but he had a real good season last year, and coming into this year, he's a junior just like Zyrus, so he need to make sure he go crazy for sure. First game of the season, and we taking on South Carolina to start the season off, and already I'm throwing this ball down the field to my new wide receiver, Javarius Green. Number 9, hey, he's a pretty fast receiver. He's my number 2, and we end up getting another guy too. He's a junior now, Adrian Wilson, number 17, who's my slot guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now with Zyrus playing the 1, we got 2 new receivers, and not only that, running back wise, we end up picking up this super fast running back during the transfer portal, Eric Chun, number 31. Y'all gonna see him out there a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie. But in third down back wise, it's gonna be my guy Nichols. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Nichols, number 20. And then, you know what I'm saying, we basically have a completely different team than we did last year, but we still have a whole lot of talent on this squad to really do what we need to do. I mean, receiver wise, we're definitely a lot faster than we were last season, and already here against South Carolina, we're up 14-3. The defense, as always, will still be good. I mean, we had a safety that was finna go to the NFL draft last season, but coach convinced him to stay on the team just for 1 more year because he was a big reason to why the defense was so good. You know what I'm saying? And the defense is good once again, man. Here, 3rd and goal, here in the red zone, getting out to the right, got my running back, and unfortunately, we couldn't score a touchdown here, but we did end up getting 3 points. We got another stop on them. We got 50 seconds left here. Look at this beautiful play. Everybody going down the field, but that boy Zyrus is on a post route. He sat exactly where I wanted him to sit at. We here in red zone now. You know what I'm saying? 1st and goal. Handing this thing off to that man Nichols. Can he get into that end zone? He is not able to, unfortunately, but we're going with another handoff here, and this time he gets in that end zone. It was actually Chun this time running the ball to get in there. Here I tried to force that in there to my boy Green. Couldn't get that in there. 3rd down here. We're up 24-3 here in the second half, man. Like, we're just balling out, bro. South Carolina just can't really find a way around our defense right now. We went with a jet touch pass here to our slot receiver, who ended up getting the 1st down. It was a pretty good play right there. The blocking was really good when we were to play action this time. 1st down, right down the middle of the field. That man Zyrus killed his man. You can't guard that, man. He has 109 yards already in this game. Going crazy. Look at this dot, by the way. By the way, that's a dot to my boy Javarius Green. Now I'm saying, bro, hey, we're going crazy. And at this point, up 31-3, we just running this rock. Now I'm saying, I'm finna go ahead and get out the game because there ain't no point of playing. Know what I'm saying? We win 38-6 in the Battle of the Carolinas. Obviously, we the better Carolina. Come on, man. Look at the stat line in the first game of the season, man. We finna go crazy this year for sure. Now here in the second game of the season, we kicking things off really hot, man. Taking on Alabama this week. Throwing that thing to Zyrus. It was a little bit inaccurate, but he was able to make that play there, man. We're already down 5-0 as they end up locking us up 2 times in a row, but I mean, we getting right back on it, man. Our drive right here is actually working out. I'm gonna go ahead and get out to the right side, take off, pick up this 1st down. As y'all can see, I kind of gained a little bit more speed during the off season. You know what I'm saying? Physical therapy working for me. You feel me? But you You know what I'm saying? Third down here, seeing what I got, go ahead and dump it off to my running back, and he picks up the touchdown. We go ahead and get the lead. You feel me? Needed that right there. Defense got to stop for us. So now 3rd and 4 here. Can we pick up the first down? Comeback route. That man Cyrus is going to be open every single time on those, bro. Every time coach draws up a comeback route, bro, normally I'm looking at him. Unless he's double teamed like here, I decided to go ahead and take off myself, pick up the first down, and go ahead and give up. Go ahead and go down. You feel me? 1st and goal here. Probably gonna throw it out. Yep. Slant. That man dropped the ball. Can't believe Cyrus dropped the ball, but I got my running back Nichols wide open out the backfield for the touchdown. No, not Nichols, Chun. I'm tripping. Chun is 31, Nichols is 20, man. We run a 2-back system, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saw I tried to fit that in there. Unfortunately, bro, couldn't come down with it. But here in the 3rd quarter, we're up 14-12. The defenses has been playing pretty well in this game. You feel me? First down here. Look at this. That boy Green is a very fast receiver. You know what I'm saying? He's a very fast receiver. I mean, him, Cyrus, they're both really fast. Even Wilson is a pretty decently fast receiver. I tried to go ahead and run and pick that up myself. We ended up having to take 3 points. Feel me? 17-15 here, throwing this dot to Cyrus, who, yo, what a catch by Cyrus. What a catch, bro. What a catch. That's receiver 1 right there, bro. Come on, man. You already know the NFL scouts is gonna love that right there from him, man. Gotta make sure that his film this season especially looks amazing so he could be one of the top receivers drafted, bro. Come on, man. Then he picks up this touchdown right here. Come on, man. That boy Cyrus is just too cold, bro. He's like that. We're up 24-22 here with 2 minutes left. We tried to run the read option. They played both of us, unfortunately. 3rd down here. Gotta find a way to pick up the first down. The DT gets free immediately, and I just have to I just gotta throw the ball, bro. We couldn't pick up the first down. They would go ahead and pick up points. We got 30 seconds left in this game to go ahead and get a field goal at least. And that means, look at this, we got a corner route from Cyrus. They played it terribly. I put that thing right on the money, and Cyrus with a great catch there. 7 seconds left here. Putting my outside guy on the out route, boom, and we got just enough yards to get the field goal, man. What a money drive. We win this game 27-25. Come on against Alabama too. What they gonna say? What they gonna say? It's Alabama. Come on, man. Look at the stat lines, man. We going undefeated again this season, man. Come on. All right, now Stanford week here at home, running this ball. That boy is fast. He was able to pick up that first down, man. Gotta love a running back who can pick up first down, especially when the O-line actually blocks, man. I'm able to put that right there on the money to Cyrus, right, running out to the right, dropping back in the pocket, see what I got. Don't really like what I see, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Toe tap on that sideline for the first down. 2nd down here, got a wide open guy. Green just sitting there waiting for that ball to go ahead and score that touchdown right there, man. Come on, man. He's a very great receiver too, man. I'm not like, come on, man. Gotta love that. We end up getting a stop on them. Now we're driving down the field trying to make this a 2-score game. Comeback route from guess who? That man Cyrus. You can't guard it one-on-one, bruh. Come on, man. First down. We probably should just let the time go to get to the 2nd quarter, but I decided to go ahead and take off, pick up the first down, and get out of bounds, man. But they would get us the 3rd down here. We're running slants, and I kind of threw this a little early. I mean, I didn't really know what else would be open. We end up going for it here on 4th down. Of course, hitting Cyrus here. He secures the catch for the touchdown. We get a 2-score lead, and the defense gets another stop. We got a minute and 50 seconds, to go ahead and get some points. Y'all saw right there, the pass was blue, so that means it should have been perfect, and somehow it didn't make it to the receiver. And here, tried to force it down the field. Unfortunately, couldn't secure it. We have 11 seconds left here in the first half. Now, after getting stopped, and defense got another stop to try to do something. And bro, this play would have been perfect if I could have just like put the ball on the money here. Unfortunately, I overthrew it, so we ain't getting nothing to end off the first half. You feel me? They got the ball stopped the second half, and they did nothing with it. So now it's 14-0 still. We going with seams here. See what's open. Nothing is. I take a sack, man. Probably should have adjusted something. Should have, you know what I'm saying? But this time, once again, another sack, man. It's 3rd and very long right now. Can I find a way? Nope. I take a hit. 4th down. We got to punt the ball, but the defense, bro, still locking up. Stanford just can't do nothing, bruh. Got Green here on the post route. We get down the field, man. We got to pick up some points this time, man. We got to pick some up this time. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Look at this, Zyrus beating his man on the post, and he is taking off, bro. Big touchdown right there. We needed that right there, man. Up 21-0 now at this point here in the 4th quarter. And wide open tight end for the 1st down. I mean, this game is basically over with at this point, especially after we score on this drive right here, man. Going with a jet touch pass, see what he can do with it. He goes nowhere with it, bro. 3rd down here, kind of like this, drop back in the pocket. Nope, never mind. That's being called back because there's a holding call on the play. But watch this though. 3rd down, run out to the right, running back beats his man over the top for the touchdown, bro. Yo, everybody on my team are playmakers, bro. You gotta love that, bro. 28-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta love when everybody on team can make plays, bro. Like, it's so great, bro. It's so great, bro. Like, look at this, man. Your boys going crazy, teammates going crazy, everybody doing their thing. And now this week, man, we got Baylor in a night show game, man. Got to be ready for these, man, especially us being at home. We got to make sure we take these ones home, man. We didn't get to play Baylor last year, so, I mean, we're going to see what they coming with this year, man. Got to play action here, motion out the tight end. Know what I'm saying? Could have threw this down the field to Zyrus, but I decided to do the comeback route with Green. Know what I'm saying? 1st down, play action. Got Zyrus right there to pick up the 1st down, man. We moving down the field. 2nd and 10, going with the run. That boy Chun picking up the 1st down, man. Come on, 1st down here. See what I got. Go ahead, look, Green down the field. Javarius Green with the touchdown after breaking that tackle right there. Oh, man. You thought he was just a speed receiver? No, he can break tackles too. 1st and 10, go ahead and hit him again. Look at Green securing the catch through. Come on, man. That wasn't in Green. I'm tripping. Going with the out route, and he drops the ball. Unfortunately, Zyrus. Come on, man. 4th and 2 here. Going with the drag route for the 1st down there. Then 3rd down here in the red zone. Going with the underneath to Chun. We pick up the 1st down. 1st down, going with a read option. I keep it for myself and get out of bounds at the 4-yard line here. 2nd down, hand off to Chun, and he's fighting forward, and he picks up that touchdown, man. Look at Chun with the tud. Well, 14-0 here against Baylor, as our defense is just so good. I hit my boy Zyrus right after he got past that flat right there. 2nd down here, wide open. Green sitting there waiting for the ball at the 1st down marker. Man, 2nd and goal here. See what I got. Get out to the left side. This dude was really fast. I didn't expect him to be able to just catch up to me and completely stop my momentum there, but he did. 3rd and goal here. Got Zyrus for the tutty, man, for that touchdown right there. We extend our lead after that one, and Baylor just struggles to score in this game. 3rd and 2 on their side of the field, trying to get it to my running back there, but they play good defense there. Coach wants to go for it here, so of course we going for it. 4th and 2, running out to the right. Got my slot receiver. Boom, Wilson for the 1st down. Let's go. 1st down here, see what's open. Green right there, right in the middle, juking. We got the 1st down, man. 50 seconds left now. 20 seconds left here in the 1st half. 2nd and goal. Getting out to the left side. Luckily, this guy wasn't as fast as I am, so I'm able to pick up the touchdown with my legs. Know what I'm saying? 28-0. We already made our way down the field here in the 3rd quarter as we got the ball to start it off. Going with a handoff. That boy Chun fighting for everything he can fight for. He gets 7 yards on that run. 3rd and goal here now, running slants. I'm going to go ahead, run out to the right side, see what I got. Nobody really open, so I'm going to go ahead and take off myself, pick up another rushing touchdown, and that right there is game over at that point. 45-0 is what we beat Baylor, man. They're ranked too, so they're not a bad opponent, bro. They just couldn't handle us. You know what I'm saying? Offense too good, defense too great. You feel me? Come on, man. And this season's not even over with, but that boy Zyrus now has the North Carolina career receiving touchdowns record, man. Look at that. And it's going to keep on increasing, man. We still got a whole season. And so we continue the season here, taking on SMU. We done already made our way here into the red zone here, man. Got my tight end wide open to pick up that first down. Now 1st and goal. You feel me? Dropping back in the pocket, see what I got wide open. Well, not wide open, but I did thread that needle right there for the touchdown to my slot receiver. We would end up getting a stop on them boys, man. I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie, our defense last season, this season has just been amazing. Like, even the times that we do eventually get stopped, like, we end up getting stops. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. And then we just score. It's 4th and goal here, and you already know coach want to go for it. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit my guy right there, my slot receiver, for that easy touchdown, man. Like, it's too easy at this point, man. We end up getting sent all the way back to the 2-yard line because they had an amazing punt. They would end up getting a safety, scored a touchdown, but didn't get the extra point. I think they might have tried to go for 2 points when they got it. Whatever, man. 2nd and 10 here, going with a read option. I keep it for myself. Don't go that much. I ain't go nowhere with it there, but 3rd and 7 here, drop back in the pocket, see what I got down the field. Don't really see anything, but look at this escapability, the playmaking from this. Look, he took such a wide angle, and that's the reason why I was able to do this. Look, stop, hold on, set your feet, throw that dot while getting hit too. Like, come on, man. You gotta love the playmaking out of me. Like, come on, bruh. Got 40 seconds left in this first half. Run the ball on 3rd and 2. Know what I'm saying? We pick up the first down. We're trying to make sure they ain't got no time when it, you know what I'm saying, when they get the ball. I'm just waiting, seeing what I could do, and I'm just barely able to have the speed to beat 97 and go ahead and pick up the touchdown, man. Y'all see the improvements on my speed. Like, last year, I definitely wouldn't have been able to make these type of plays that just, you know what I'm saying, extend the plays that we doing out here, man. See what I got. Somebody move. Thank you. Somebody ended up getting open right there to pick up that first down. Now, I mean, I love when your receivers actually move around the field. We go to read option, and they played both there. 3rd and 3 here. See what I got. Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and get out to the right side, get my boy Zyrus there, securing the catch through contact, breaking a tackle, and falling just 1 yard short of the touchdown. We go ahead with a run. He gets tackled, bro. We end up taking 3 points there. Know what I mean? And it's 24-16 now here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 9, delivering that dot in between the zones. Come on, man. Taking a hit too, like, you don't get no better than that, man. Getting out to the right here on 2nd down. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my guy right there. Great catch. Now I'm saying 3rd and 3 here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my legs, pick up the first down, slide down. At this point, we trying to burn clock, and that's exactly what we did. We'll get out this game winning 24-16. Continuing our win streak, man. We are 5-0 right now. Look at the completion percentage, man. Like, look, bro, my goal is to not throw any interception for the rest of the season, man. Like, I'm having a real good season efficiency wise, and I just got to keep that, man. Keep the turnovers low, very low. All right, man, now taking on Wake Forest this week, man. Starting off with a run, and it was a pretty good one at that, but it was taken back because of a flag on the field holding on the offense. So 2nd and 9. I mean, we ended up running the ball again, picked up a good amount of yards there, but 2nd and 9 here, go ahead, pick it up myself, pick up that first down. 2nd down, play action, come back right on that left side. That man Zyrus, he's always open on the comebacks, man. Running the ball here on 2nd down, and all he had to do was just put his head down, pick up the first down. He's doing all this extra stuff. 3rd and 1 now. I decided to keep it, do it myself, put my head down to pick up the first down. Here on 2nd and goal, running out to the right side. I'm gonna go ahead and get this touchdown myself, man, using my legs. Come on, man. We pick up another rushing touchdown from me. Come on, man. Defense got to stop for us here in the 2nd quarter now, delivering that dot. Kind of threw a little bit behind him, but still able to secure that, man. Going with a run here. Look at that. Look at that, man. Come on, bro. And then they not catching him because he's pretty fast running back. A pretty fast running back, man. My boy Chun, man, he be doing this thing. We're up 21-0 against Wake Forest at home. I mean, this is exactly what should be expected out of us. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. I'm just barely able to outrun 34, cut that corner, pick up the first down, get them yards, you know what I'm saying? First down here with a minute and a half left in the first half, going with a run up the middle. That boy Chun picking up the first down, man. Offense looking amazing here in this game, man. 2nd and inches, see what I got, going with the screen play, and Chun was able to take that into the end zone, man. Hey, we just going crazy, bro. 28-0 here, and still in the first half, bro. We got the ball back still in the first half. Throw that dot right there. And we end up taking 3 points there on that drive. But you know what I'm saying, 31-0 here in the third quarter as they got the ball to start it off. Did absolutely nothing with it, man. Play action, throwing that to Zyrus right before he got there. You know what I'm saying? He had to catch that through contact though. 1st and 10. Don't get up. Never mind. Oh my God. Broke a tackle. Got the first down and everything. See what I got this time. Going outside. My boy picks up the touchdown, bro. Like we were just on one in this game, bro. We won 38-3 against Wake Forest, man. This not much of a rivalry, to be honest with you, man. Like, come on, man. Your boy going crazy. Still haven't thrown an interception yet, man. Hopefully I ain't just speak some into existence. But, man, y'all see the stats that's being put up 6 games through the season, bro. Look at that, bro. No interceptions thrown by me through 6 games is amazing, bro. Running wise, we're doing decent. Receiving wise, y'all see, man, I ain't gonna lie. Our stats would look way better if we actually had to play full games. Like, we literally basically just been playing 3/4 of games. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And if y'all wondering, this is Jamil's stats on the season, man. He's doing this thing over there, man. But unfortunately, their team is not doing good at all. And in terms of the Heisman race, man, I'm not even expecting to be up here, bro. Like, I don't play full games, so I'm not able to get full game type of stats. But y'all see us, man, #1 in the ACC and #2 in the nation. And with these last 6 games, man, got to make sure we ended off undefeated, just like how we did last year, man. Let's get it. We could do it. Hey, man, we got Texas Tech this week, man. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the schools, if y'all remember, actually, this was like one of the first schools to actually recognize me when I was back in high school. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, man. I feel like I might have would have went to this school had I not had that injury that I did, you know what I'm saying, the Achilles injury. But anyways, man, we're making our way down the field, and I ended up finally taking a sack here that really slowed down our progress here. 2nd down, though, and I got a crossing route. We pick all that back up and get the 1st down. He tried to hit him with a little juke there. Didn't really do nothing with that. 1st down, great run, great blocking, and we in the end zone, man. We end up getting a stop on them boys, man, here on 1st down. Seeing what I got down the field, I decided to hit Zyrus, and there's a beautiful ball there. Like, beautiful as it gets. 2nd down here, see what I got. I'm going to go ahead and use my legs. You know what I'm saying? I feel just so much more comfortable using my legs. Look at that, man. I ain't sliding nothing, man. I want that touchdown, bro. I feel so much more confident after all the physical therapy and stuff like that, training, getting my speed back, just making sure that, like, my body is healthy, bro. Like, after all that stuff, bro, not gonna lie, feel way more confident just doing anything out there on the field now, bro. Picked up that 1st down right there. We moving, man. We're up 14-0 here with a minute left in the first half, bro. Look at that dot right there to pick up that 1st down. He broke that tackle as well, man. At this point, we're not trying to score too fast, but I mean, if it's there, then you know what I'm saying, it's there. You feel me? 2nd and 1 here. They're not gonna have like any time left. Boom, touchdown. They got 16 seconds remaining here in the first half to do something, and guess what? They did nothing. We got the ball to start the 2nd half, man. We're up 21-0, and we finna extend this lead, y'all. This is why I'm not in the Heisman race. This is why my boy Zyrus ain't in the bro. I don't even think he's in the Biletnikoff race, bro, because of this, bro. We're beating these dudes 21-0, and y'all are gonna see, bro. We probably won't end up playing much at all in the 4th. We might not even end up playing in the 4th quarter. That's just how I get, man. 2nd and goal, boom, dot right there for the touchdown. Like, we just play so well through the first half, through 3 quarters of football. The defense gets so many stops. Look at this wide open guy, man. We're up 28-0, and look at this, bro. He's not fast enough to get that touchdown, but we down the field already, y'all. 1st down here, play action. Look at this, run to the right side. That is close coverage, but I'm able to just like put that there through tight coverage. It just don't matter, man. 2nd and goal here. You know what I'm saying? Hitting my running back out the backfield, and look at that, bro. Touchdown. The game over. We get out the game after that. We win 35-6. Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It's gonna be hard to get awards when you just win so well. We're just winning so well. Know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's all it's about, man. We trying to win as much as we can. Make sure that we on top of the world, man. We need another national championship, man. We gotta shoot for the stars. But man, if there'll be one school that'll really be competitive against us, it is Duke. If y'all remember our game against Duke last year, I think it was most likely like our most most difficult one that we had in the regular season. I ain't gonna lie, like Duke's defense is very good, and it's showing here. I mean, we made our way down the field, but can we pick up this first down right here? No. They sent the blitzer, a DB off the other edge, and I couldn't escape him. Now our defense locks up too, so you know what I'm saying, they offense gonna have to do something, because I know our offense, we gonna be able to get down the field. We're gonna be able to at least get 3 points when we need that. Look at this dot right here to my tight end. Like, come on, man. Look at this. Down the field now. I mean, their defense is good, but it ain't great. They do it. They you know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't know why my running back didn't just run up. You know what I'm saying? He had the first down, most like third down here though. He ran that route perfectly, and we in the end zone, man, for the first touchdown of the game. Defense does not do their job, because they end up finally scoring a touchdown. But you know what I'm saying, our offense starting to feel it now. Know what I'm saying? 2nd and 10 here, 3 minutes left here in the first half. See what I got, just reading the field real quick on 2nd down, and yeah, blitz comes in. It was pretty good coverage. I probably should have just dumped it off to my running back, but unfortunately didn't happen, man. 3rd and long here after that sack. See what I got down the field, and I don't just bumped. People got bumped and stuff like that, got bumped off their route. Minute left here as our defense got a big stop for us. We have a minute left here to go ahead and pick up points. You know what I'm saying? Crossing route, boom, right there. And now we're kind of in field goal range. Just need a little bit more here. 30 seconds left here in this half. Going with the slant to Zyrus, and he catches that, man. 28 seconds left now here. 1st and 10. Gonna run out to the right side. Got Zyrus, boom, right there for the touchdown, bro. Gotta love it, man. Come on, man. Now we're in the second half of 17-7 as they got the ball to start it off, and they couldn't do anything with it. I throw that dot right there. My boy catches that, bro. Love when my receivers catch the ball, even when it is contested, bro, because come on, man. I'm out here taking hits, throwing these dots. Flag on the field, but look at who's down the field wide open. Oh, man. My boy Javarius Green down the field wide open because they got an offsides. I don't know what happened. I mean, I think one of the guys was I don't know what happened, but hey, all that matters is that we are 14-10 right now as they finally got 3 points, but it's really over with, bro. 24-10 with 5 minutes left in this quarter. Look at this, what I tried to do. I don't know why I threw that, because that could have easily been super inaccurate, went over his head, been intercepted. Like one of my picks that I threw last season, it could have been bad, but pick up the first down here. 1st and goal, going with a run. Good, nice juke from my boy Chun. He gets into the end zone, and yeah. That'll be it. We win this game 45-10. Continuous win streak. 8-0. Duke is probably the toughest defense that we played through the season. I mean, other than Alabama. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. We doing our thing, bro. We got 4 games remaining this season, man. Let's go ahead and end this regular season off with a bang. FSU time here this week, man. Let's go ahead and make sure we take care of business out here as we've been doing every single week this season, man. You know what I'm saying? 3rd down here, keeping it on this read option, trying to pick up the first down, reaching out for that to pick up the first, going with a play action here on 1st down, running out to the right, and it's inaccurate, but guess what? A flag on the field on the defense, number 7. You can't do that, my guy. Got a PI. We all the way up on the field now. We run the ball right up that gut. That boy Chun getting into that end zone for the touchdown, man. 1st down here as defense did get to stop and down the field. My guy Zyrus could not catch that ball though. Put that right in his hands. 2 hands on the ball. Couldn't catch it. And that was 3rd and very long after that sack here. I'm going to go ahead throw this dot. But he takes a hit and drops the ball. FSU would go ahead and score a touchdown on their drive here, so we got to pick up something, bro. We had too many opportunities last drive to get down the field, but too many drop passes, too many, you know what I'm saying? I took a sack and everything, it was just bad, but this time I got Zyrus who gets us all the way to, you know what I'm saying, goal line, and we go with a jet touch pass. End zone, you know what I'm saying, scoring finally again. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds left here in the first half to put up some more points here as we are up 14-7. The defense, man, gotta thank them for getting that stop for us real quick. 2nd down, trying to throw the ball out of bounds because I saw nothing, but that will set us back because it is indeed intentional grounding. 3rd down, just got to try to pick up at least enough to get the field goal, so I do exactly that. 17-7 here as they didn't do anything with the ball. We got the ball to start the second half. Got that to Zyrus, a great catch this time around. 3rd and 1 here, running this ball in. That boy Chun getting into the end zone, and we extend. No, not Chun. I'm tripping. That's Nichols. We get into the end zone again of 24-7 now, man. The defense, man, like I said, they just been playing very well. Look, just taking a hit, delivering that dot to Green. That's great business right there, man. Third down here, going underneath. He gets tackled. We take 3 points. I mean, 27-7 here in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left now. I mean, we just burn the clock at this point. Now the second down, read option. I'm keeping it, cutting up the field, end zone. This game is over, man. Another touchdown for us, man. We just went crazy in this game, bro. We win 34-14, completely dominated FSU here in this game. 20 yards, 68%, 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't be out here playing full games like that, bro. Y'all see what's going on, man. All right, now, man, 10th game of the season. We got Boston College, man. We got to make sure. Look at the, hold on. Dot right here real quick across the field for the big play to get us down the field now. But we got these 3 games left during the regular season, man. Got to make sure we end these things off undefeated, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, they take a pretty bad sack there going back 10 yards, but 2nd and 20, we got to the right, got my corner out wide open. Threw that a little bit inaccurately, but I didn't want him to get out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a little bit extra yards if you can. 2nd down here, got a wide open guy for the touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I almost said first, but for the touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Defense got to stop on Boston College's offense. Now, look at that nasty spin right there. Oh my, yo. That boy Chump, man, he be running that rock, man. 2nd down, Zyrus on the slant for the touchdown. Let's go. Know what I'm saying? 14-0 at this point, bro. Boston College just can't find anything on offense. Look at this. While taking a hit, never mind. It was inaccurate. 3rd and 10. No, can we pick the first down up? I'm gonna try to force that down the seams, and I got it right to him over that guy's head, that linebacker's head, man. That's a beautiful pass here. I got the drag route. We in the end zone once again. Great job getting that, man, yak wise. You know what I'm saying? 21-0 now with 2 minutes left here in the first half. Taking a hit, still delivering that dot, man, to get us down the field. It's just unstoppable, bro. We'll end up starting to get stopped a little bit here. 3rd down, see what I got. Boom, sideline. He drops the ball. We get no points that time, but we get the ball right back here, throwing this dot on this post route. Not a touchdown, but we are here at the 1 yard line, bro. 1st and goal, run that thing in. Touchdown, man, extending our lead, man. So now here in the second half, we're up 28-0 here in the red zone. Dang, they're already going underneath. Tight end breaks the tackle, still going, finally gets tackled at 2nd and 3, going with a run. That boy picks up the first down, picks up the touchdown, bro. This is why we aren't gonna have amazing stats, bro, because throughout the season we over here, bro. Come on, man. 35-0, bro. Come on, man. Look at that, bro. It's about the wins, man. It's not about the stats. It ain't about the stats, man. All right, man. 11th game of the season, man. And we got Virginia. If we want to have another dominant college football playoff season or whatever, like run that we had last year, bro, teams like Virginia, especially that they're not ranked, we got to make sure we dominate here in this game, in the next game as well. Got to make sure that we carry a whole lot of momentum going into playoffs, because y'all remember what happened last year. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing. Now here in our first drive, we'll go ahead and get that rushing touchdown in. You know what I'm saying? Defense got to stop for us. Y'all know the defense going to be good every game. I mean, shoot, they haven't let us down yet. You feel me? Even when we do get stopped for, oh my, hold on, Zyrus. Oh my, I forgot that had that boy Zyrus breaking tackles like it ain't nothing, taking that to the crib. But man, even when we do eventually like get stopped, that's like once in a lifetime type things, you know what I'm saying? The defense gets to stop for us when we need it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They've been, you know what I'm saying, through and through. You feel me? We driving down the field here, got the 3rd and goal, going with a jet touch pass here. Blocking is really good. He gets into that end zone. We score again, going up 3 touchdowns here in this game, man. Virginia still can't score anything. Got my tight end right there. Takes a hit. I mean, not tight end, but takes a hit there, unfortunately. So he ended up dropping the ball. 3rd down here. Don't see anything, but I'm still going to try to force that in there. End up getting swatted away. We got the ball back. It's 3rd down. Got to find someone. Got my tight end who catches that ball through contact. 1.5 minutes left. Look at this, bro. I'm fit, bro. He just dropped it. Zyrus, you got to be... Zyrus dropped a wide open pass, and now 3rd down, trying to force it down the field. Incomplete. But the defense gets another stop. They actually got a turnover for us. We got the ball back with 30 seconds left here on their side of the field already. We're finna at least pick up 3 points on this drive here. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We going for that 6 points. About to make it 7. You know what I'm saying? With the extra point. 28-0 in the 3rd quarter right now. Like, come on, bro. We dominate games so much that we barely ever have to play in the fourth. Look at this. Hold on. I actually probably had Green. I might have had my boy Green for the touchdown, but I guess I didn't see him there. 1st and 10, we get in there anyways off of that run, and this game is over at this point. I mean, it was 35-0 at that point in the third quarter. Like, how could you? I don't even know, man. Like, this UNC squad is just too good, bro. Defense, offense, we got everything. And that boy Zyrus now has the North Carolina career receiving yards record, man. Look at him go, man. Let's go. Final game of the season got NC State. Now, I already know this is not going to be a super easy game. I mean, if it is, then I'm going to be kind of surprised about that because NC State is not terrible, man. But, I mean, we're going to see already that boy Chun picks up a rushing touchdown here, man. You know what I'm saying? Really good drop to start this game off. Defense got to stop for us. So far it's starting off how it normally does. Tried to force that up the field. Unfortunately, bro, couldn't come down with it. I should have just took the drag route that I had that was wide open. But here I forced it to my guy Zyrus. He secures that catch for the first down. Got to thank him for doing that, you know what I'm saying? First down, running out to the left, stopping, bow. Right there, you know what I'm saying? Set the feet, looking good, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not going to lie, through all the me playing and stuff like that, people just seeing how I'm out here, and I'm starting to get a whole lot of comparisons to NFL players like Patrick Mahomes, Jackson Dart even, and more specifically, like Josh Allen, you know? And honestly, I could definitely see that. You feel me? Just through like my passing wise. You know what I'm saying? Rushing, like in terms of running the ball, I don't really do the head down thing. You know what I'm saying? Hurdles and stuff like that. But in terms of playmaking, you know what I'm saying? Arm strength, I definitely see a lot of Josh Allen in me. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely do love that type of comparison. You feel me? We are 14-0 here in this game. Rolling out to the right side. Got a wide open guy for the first down, man. We rolling, man. 2nd and 10 here. A minute left. Dot right there. Secure that catch through the contact. That's what you got to do, Zyrus. You know what I'm saying? 2nd down here. 50 seconds left. Go ahead, hit my running back out there on that Texas route, and he's in that end zone. Thought this was going to be a pretty competitive game. Well, not competitive, but a little bit more just tougher on us, but I mean, it's not at all. We'll pick up another touchdown at the defense had got us in a perfect position. Now they got the 3rd down here, but it don't matter because that boy Green is just too fast on that right side. I mean, he's a great deep threat receiver, bro. Beating that man over the top, and it's 35-0. Just like last game, we got out of the game up 35-0, bro. Like, how? This is honestly just insane what we're doing to teams. But, man, we got that conference championship coming up, man. Got to be ready for it. And guess what? It's the same school we played last year, Clemson, man. We can do this again. Let's get it. All right, man. ACC Conference Championship. The last time Zyrus is going to be able to be out here and play for the ACC Conference trophy. You know what I'm saying? Got to make sure we get this right here. Secure that #1 seed. Secure that automatic playoff spot, man. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it, man. Dropping back in the pocket. They play some pretty good defense there. 3rd down here, though. Can we pick this up? I actually had Zyrus on that corner route, but I did not see him. Clemson is up 7-0 right now. Got Zyrus on that, and he had to dive for it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's raining right now pretty heavily, so gonna kind of mess up my passing. But, man, Clemson's defense. This is a very much like needed type of game right here, bro. Like, look at this. Thank you, Zyrus, for being able to get there and make that catch because it was kind of inaccurate. The defense Clemson is playing right now is the toughest we done played all season. You know what I'm saying? It being Clemson, that makes sense. You feel me? But look at my guy. My guys is out here playing like this, bro. We can't fail, man. We can't fail. Defense got to stop for us. 30 inches. All my running back had to do was run up the field, and he didn't do that. Clemson would end up scoring a touchdown, going up a touchdown after that. Like, I don't understand that. I ended up breaking a tackle, getting out to the right. Got my guy who was just standing there wide open for the first down. We got to put up points here on this drive right here, man. 30 seconds left. See what I got? I'm on the right side, but look at this. I'm going to launch that to the left. He's coming down with that too. Like, oh my gosh. 1st and goal here. See what I got? Get out to the right side. Got my slot receiver for the touchdown, man. Got to. Come on, man. 3rd and 4 as they got the ball start the second half. Did nothing with it. I'm trying to escape, broke a sack, but then got tackled, man. Clemson would end up scoring after they got that stop right there. We got to put up some points, man. Like, we never I mean, like, we're not used to being down at all, man, but I mean, we got to just do what we can do out here, man. Like, their defense is doing pretty good against us right now, man. 3rd and 3, going to the out. A great, like, he just got just enough separation for me to be able to make that pass right there. We'll make our way all the way here into 1st and goal. We have no choice but to get into that end zone, man. But look at this. I throw it out of bounds because everything was locked up, and it's a flag on the field. Now, 2nd and goal here. See what I got, drop back in the pocket, had to go ahead and escape, get up there. I probably should have slid down there, but man, oh well, you know what I'm saying? We live. 3rd and goal here, see who's open, boom, Cyrus for the touchdown. Right when we needed it, man, we needed that badly. Clemson did nothing. We have 30 seconds left in this game, throwing it down the field to Cyrus on 3rd down, and he comes down with it. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? 2nd down, try to go to run. At this point, we just burning their timeouts, trying to go ahead and kick a field goal. Go with a screen play. Boom. We made that field goal. You feel me? We win 24-21. We have the conference title once again, man. 2 years in a row. You feel me? Did our thing. Like, hey, you got to love it, man. We're doing great things over here, man. Your boy got that Davey O'Brien award, the best quarterback in the nation, but that's the only thing that anybody off our team got. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, I would have wanted my guys out to get the Biletnikoff, but his stats, like, we never really played full games. We never really had to, you know what I'm saying, put up crazy stats throughout the season. So that just kind of makes sense. I mean, he still put up good stats for how much we had to sit out through the end of the game, just not being able to, like, not having to play the entire game. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see what's going on, man. Playoff time. We got Oregon. Let's take care of business. All right, man. This is Cyrus's last college football playoff, man. We gotta go crazy, man. And already I'm throwing inaccurate passes and stuff, man. 3rd and 7, we gotta pick this up right here, man. What I got, a wide open guy standing there right there, my boy Javarius Green for the 1st down. 2nd down here, man. It looks like they're definitely gonna be sending the blitz, but they actually didn't. They end up dropping back in the coverage, so the play action was perfect. Boom, got my boy Green right there. I end up audible and out of a run here on 2nd down. Drop back, the blitz came in, and I couldn't get that pass to him, man. So now it's 3rd and 10. See what I got down the field. I'm gonna have to just take the check down. And he's trying to pick up the first. I don't know what just happened there. College football, I don't know what that was. But we end up going for it here on 4th and 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up myself. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Pick up that 1st down myself, getting out of bounds. 2nd and goal here, going with a read option. I probably should have handed that thing off. Don't know why I kept it, but 3rd and goal here. Can we pick up the touchdown? Going with the running back, and he almost, I feel like he got that, but I guess not. 4th and goal here. Can we pick this up? Running back is standing there wide open. We got the touchdown. Defense, can we go out there, get this stop? They did exactly that, man. Got that stop against Oregon, but then look what I'm doing. What am I doing? Got the safety, then they got a touchdown. So it's 9-7 now. Blitz coming in. I end up getting sacked. 3rd and 8 after we picked up a good amount of yards there. Go with the slant. We pick the 1st down up. We keep this drive going now. 2nd and 10, motion from the backfield. Got my boy Cyrus, a perfect pass right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That was amazing dive and grab by him. Would have been an interception if not. And down the field, got my guy for the touchdown, man. Oh, man, my boy Wilson with the touchdown, bro. Gotta love it, man. We get a stop on these guys, man. We are 14-9, so this is very much needed. Had to throw that in front of that DB because that would have been intercepted had I threw it any other way. You know what I'm saying? 1st down here, I'm throwing that. Bow, that boy Cyrus with that. I was about to say interception. What with the catch? We make our way down the field here. 3rd and 10 now. Cyrus on the end route. I threw that as soon as he made that cut right there, man. 3rd and goal. Got my guy Green for the touchdown, man. Like, man. I said Green. I mean Wilson. Wilson, you know what I'm saying? 21-9 now. I mean, our defense, bro. You gotta thank the defense for playing at the way that they've been playing in this game, man. Like, the only time that they allowed a touchdown was after I got a safety. You know what I'm saying? We're going with the run here. That boy Chun getting there, getting the first down here at 1st and goal. You know what I'm saying? We got a motion out the backfield, going with the run. We pick up the touchdown, man. Like, come on, man. We're doing our thing here in this playoff, man. 28-16. The game is basically over with at this point. 30 inches. We go to run. We pick it up. Like, yeah, it's over with, man. Oregon, yeah. it's over. We win 28-16. We move on to the next round of the playoff, man. We got to win this next one. Then we get to the national championship, man. Like, come on, man. Let's go. We doing our thing. And y'all see the bracket, man. Y'all see the bracket, man. We got Pittsburgh. Let's get it. And man, Pittsburgh done started off with a touchdown of their own, man. We're going to see how this game end up going. We got that throw while taking a hit to me. Man, hey, I ain't going to lie. When I'm under pressure, man, I be throwing dots. It don't matter. Look at this right here, getting out to the right. Pick. Yeah, man. Threw my first interception of the season here in this game against Pittsburgh, man. Thought I can go the whole year without throwing a pick, man. Unfortunately, did do it there, but I can't just stay on that for too long. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep my head up. Got to keep on going, man. That's one interception during the whole season, man. Just got to make sure I don't throw any more this year. That boy Zyrus getting into the end zone, man. We score our first touchdown of the game. I said Zyrus, bro. I don't know why I keep on confusing my guys. You know what I'm saying? That's Wilson on the inside, man. Second down, Zyrus down the field. Did I put that on the money? I did, but he didn't catch it. 3rd and 1 here, read option, keeping it, picking up that first down. I thought I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, juke him out or something. Yeah, that ain't work out at all. First down here, post route for my boy Wilson, though. Know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Got multiple guys who just get open, bro. Boom, Wilson again. He's in there for that touchdown, bro. Like, oh man, come on, bro. 14-14 here, man. Scoring a touchdown on this drive is honestly going to be big for us. I mean, 3rd down here, 20 seconds left about here in the first half. Look at this throw. Oh man, beautiful catch too. You know what I'm saying? 19 seconds left. Now we got to at least make sure we get a field goal here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off, get to the sideline, get out of bounds. We now have 13 seconds left in this first half to try to do something, and I go ahead and take off myself, get down again, and we settle with 3 points there. Now they got the ball start the second half. Got locked up. You feel me? Got locked up. We finna move down this field, pick up some more points. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, them not scoring on their last drive might have messed them up for this game because we moving this ball. You feel me? First down here, drop back in the pocket. What I got? Zyrus for the catch and the touchdown. You feel me? Now at this point, we have 2 scores. 2 scores. And they didn't score again. Oh, they're cooked. Boom, in route from that man Green. He caught that thing too. First down, going with a run this time. Blocking is real good. That boy Chum picking up the first down. You feel me? We finna score. 3rd and goal, going with a run again. He ain't getting the end zone, but picking up 3 points here is honestly really good too. And we end up winning this game 31-21, man. We are going to another national championship, man. I threw 1 interception, man. That sucks, but that's not the main mission here. The main goal is getting to that natty, winning that thing, man. And look at that boy, receiving yards record for the most in a single season for North Carolina player, man. Let's go. And all right, man, we here once again, 2nd year in a row. This is Zyrus's final game, his last game, bro. Zyrus's last game in college, man. Like, y'all know he's a junior, bro. This is the last game, bro. We got to make sure we get this dub. We got to make sure he goes to the NFL with 2 national championships, man. Come on. And it's Georgia, so it's definitely going to be a very tough game. But, I mean, look, we done overcome every single team that we played against this season. We done beat Alabama. We done beat Oregon. We know what I'm saying? We good, man. 3rd down here, though, they're playing some pretty good defense. Got my guy right there for the first down, man. Making it here into goal territory. 1st and goal. Got my guy. We in the end zone. Come on, man. Like, we gonna drive down the field. We gonna score. And what the defense do? Yeah, let them score. But, bro, y'all know the defense, man. They gonna do their thing, bro. Hand this thing off on a read option. We pick up the first. That boy Chun with the first down, man. Come on, man. 3rd down here. We gonna pick this up, man. That boy Zyrus wide open. Don't know what type of coverage they was running there, but yeah, that was trash. Terrible coverage there. 3rd and 4, read option. I keep it. I probably should have handed it off. And I'm thinking we finna kick the field goal, but they made us go for it. And I guess I got an extra passing touchdown. So 14-10 as they got 3 points on their next drive. 30 seconds left in the first half. Look at this. Oh my, got a flag on the field because I'm illegal forward passing. Yeah, that you don't want to see that. But man, 20 seconds left in the first half. 3rd and 7, post route down the field. Great pass, great everything, man. There, we at least trying to get 3 points on this drive. We got 10 seconds left. Just, oh my gosh, he just launches his body into the guy. 2nd and 10 here. Can I pick this up? I'm going to use my legs to see if I can get enough and we was able to make that field goal. Georgia would score a touchdown on their drive. You know what I'm saying? Boom, got a wide open guy. It's a tie game right now, 17-17, man. A very competitive game here. You feel me? They got the third down. Their defense is doing as much as they can, and look at that, bro. Tried to get the ball out, couldn't do it, took a hit, but our defense is doing as much. Look at this down the field. I tried to get it to my guy Green, not overthrow it, man. You don't like to see that at all, man. Third down here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Make sure we pick up this first down, slide down so I don't do nothing dumb here, man. 2nd and 10, dropping back in the pocket. Blitz coming in, couldn't get that ball out, man. Third down here. What I got, boom, running out to the right side of the field. Had to throw the ball out. We got to settle for 3 points, bro. Georgia playing real defense, bro. They would end up scoring a touchdown, so they now have the lead in this game, unfortunately. But that don't mean nothing, bro. We can get down the field again and pick up. Look at this, bow to Cyrus, and look at him picking up that first, getting even more yards than just that. You feel me? We make our way here into the red zone. 2nd and 1, got a wide open guy for the touchdown. Defense, we just need one more stop, and guess what they did? They got us that stop. You know what I'm saying? We up 27-24, but there's a holding on the field. That play right there could have been game, but instead it's a holding. So we go backyards. We got to make sure we get some yards here on 2nd and 24, but I see nothing. It's great defense everywhere. Had to throw the ball out of bounds, stop the clock, which is good for Georgia, bro. 3rd and 24 now. Nothing again. Got to throw the ball. I'm just trying something. You feel me? It just went out of bounds, but they would end up getting 3 points going to OT, and already, boom, down the field, touchdown, and that's going to be game because they only got 3 points to start for OT, but we got the touchdown, and your boys, hey, 2-time national champions, man. We won it 2 years in a row. Back to back. That boy Cyrus gets to go to the NFL as a back-to-back national champion, man. Cause we are like that, man. Beat Georgia, it don't even matter, man. The defense all season been playing well. Offense all season been playing well. I threw 1 pick all season. And I ain't throw no picks in the regular. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That came against Pittsburgh. You feel me? Last game. But man, we really did it again, bro. The thing for me is, like, y'all know where I'm going. We're going to have, like, a new number one. We're going to have a couple new players, new recruits and stuff like that, new transfers, but I'm going for that 3-peat, bro. This feel too good, man. I got to be the most winningest quarterback in college football history. I might not win a Heisman. Might get another Davey O'Brien, but I mean, just the way that we be winning games, bro. Like, I don't think I'm be able to put up stats to get the Heisman Award if we winning games by the 3rd quarter. You feel me? I mean, y'all see the stats that we put up this season, the records that we broke during the season. Like, we just too good, bro. Like, we just like that. But man, this is how Jamil ended up playing throughout the season, man. You feel me? Did his thing. But now it's draft time, man. Cyrus and Jamil end up declaring for the NFL draft. And y'all see the stats, the awards that boy Cyrus ended up winning. Y'all see the stats Jamil put up, man. So we're going to see where they end up going. But as for me, man, y'all already know what it is, man. We're going for that 3-peat. Man, it's crazy how much time flies, huh? It's already my junior year, which is my final season before I declare for the NFL draft. And it's really the most important one because everything I've done to get to this point could be for nothing if I don't perform well this season. I mean, look, right now in my last 2 years, I was projected to be a top 3 pick, maybe even number 1. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Back-to-back national championships, you know what I'm saying? But this season could be the difference between possibly being the number 1 pick or potentially falling in the draft. And man, speaking of the NFL draft, that man Cyrus ended up going number 6 to the Dolphins, whose number 1 receiver is Jalen Waddle right now. Tyreek Hill, well, he ended up retiring. But they needed Cyrus as a number 2 receiver for now because quarterback-wise, there was just nothing that they could have fell back on. They're trying to see what Quinn Edwards could do with Cyrus and Jalen Waddle. So, I mean, we're going to see. And Jamil, well, he didn't go to the best place he could have went. He ended up getting drafted in the 4th round to the Patriots, which kind of sucks for him because he's kind of RB3 right now, but I mean, we'll see how they end up using him throughout the season. Now it's back to me, you feel me? We're going into my 3rd year here, and we're going for the 3-peat. We done won the national championship 2 years in a row, but we got to go for the 3rd one. Now, look, our receiving core is not as good as it was before because Cyrus isn't here anymore, but our number 2 receiver is our slot receiver. A guy y'all probably remember, my boy Adrian Wilson, man. Just know he's going to get the ball a lot this year. But also our number 1 receiver is Frederick Wick, who is a guy who was like our receiver 4 last season. I don't even remember if he got in the game that much last year, but he put in a lot of work this year, and coach seen that. So he put him at the on the left side of the field. And I mean, we're going to see how it goes. Now, another thing that did happen was we got a pretty big a pretty big player that got added onto the program throughout the transfer portal. My guy, Parker Hodell, you know what I'm saying? He was a 4-star running back. He decided to transfer over here. And I mean, look, we really need the run game to work this year, especially with the receivers not being just Cyrus not being here is probably gonna see something. But look, I'm not gonna lie, me just being on this team, you know, y'all know how I get down, bro. I'm a very efficient quarterback, very accurate, and I've been working on everything, bro. Like at this point right now, I really feel like my speed is kind of just almost like fully here. Like I really know I can go out there, run, beat people to the edge. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel very confident in my legs now, and that really feels good. The amount of progress that I've been getting just throughout the process and stuff like that here in college, man. But right now, y'all see we are doing these dudes dirty right now, man. 24-7 here. You feel me? Throwing that down the field. That man, Frederick Wick, bro. Like, look, y'all gonna see a lot of that this season. I'm not gonna lie, because he's gained a good amount of speed. Y'all said we win this game 31-7, but that boy Fred Wick, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see a lot of him this season without a doubt. Hodell, y'all gonna see a lot of him. And Adrian Wilson, just watch out for them boys. Now, just based off of our schedule, y'all know, like, we normally don't play super tough schools throughout the season. So I feel like we definitely should be able to go undefeated during the regular season once again, as we have the last 2 seasons. It's really crazy that I haven't lost yet, right? I don't think I've lost a game yet, unless it's been one game here in college. I don't remember losing, but all I know is our defense is still very good. We did lose a couple of our top players to the NFL draft, but still them boys out there, they play hard. Our DC is an amazing coordinator. You know what I'm saying? We up 7-0 here right now. I'm getting out to the right side. Look at that. Like what I said, I'm very confident with my legs. I was able to just fake him out just a little bit, just to be able to get out there, get that touchdown. 14-0 here, you know what I'm saying? Defense doing a thing, going underneath here. I think that's Adrian Wilson getting that first down, picking up a pretty good gain there. Now drop back in the pocket, boom, outside, and he's in the end zone, man. Y'all watch out for 17, man. Adrian Wilson, bro, he's that guy, you know what I'm saying, out in that slot for sure. You know what I'm saying? Got a minute left here in this quarter. Look at me taking off. Y'all see the speed, man. It really came back, bro. You know what I'm saying? 30 seconds, getting out to the left side. See what I got. Oh my. You know what I'm saying? I've really been gaining a whole lot of just comparisons. Like I said last episode, a lot of comparisons to people like Josh Allen. I could really see that. People saying I'm the next Josh Allen. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of been starting to get to my head, because y'all are gonna see I don't really slide as much as I used to, which is honestly a bad thing, which is also why I'm starting to get comparisons to people like Jackson Dart. But I mean, I don't hate that, bro. I like them a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love their games. But y'all see, man, we going crazy. We destroyed them in this game. We dominating. We got to continue to dominate throughout this season, man. We going for that 3P, bro. We got to go for that. I will say one thing about just completely just blowing teams out in the third quarter almost every single game through just like almost all of the games I done played here in college is that it's going to be kind of hard for me to win a Heisman. And you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not really a individual type of person, like I just want to be here to win for my team. A Heisman would be fun, you know what I'm saying, to have. But even if I don't win it, I guess I'll just be the greatest quarterback to never win a Heisman. You know what I'm saying? Just get all these other things except for the Heisman. I guess it's cool to him, but like maybe I can get it this year. But I'm not finna be out there being out there at a risk, even when we're up 30 points in the third quarter, because that just doesn't make any sense. You feel me? So if it happens, then it happens. If it don't, then it is what it is. You feel me? I'd rather win for my team than for myself. You feel me? And here we up 7-0 against Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Using my legs, trying to pick up that first down. You know what I'm saying? We here in the red zone, going with a RP. I say RP with a read option, and look at that. Putting my head down, and y'all might see a lot of that. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? Your boy don't got the muscles for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my head down sometimes whenever I want to get in that end zone. You feel me? Y'all saw the defense got that stop for us. We're at 14-0. This is why I'm not gonna be able to win Heisman. This is the reason, because our defense locks up and we just move the ball down the field so efficiently, like running wise too. I'm saying that boy Parker be running that rock. The O-line's blocking is definitely, like, this year is the best our blocking has been all the years I've been on this team. Like, no cap at all, bro. Got our way down the field, try to run the ball there. They stop us there.
Know what I'm saying? But look, bro, 24-0. You feel me? They just weren't able to score. I only had 182 passing yards because the run game was just working. Everything was just the defense, bro. At the end of the day, the defense, bro. That it's just too good. All right, man, we are taking on Georgia this week, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I saw this game on the schedule, I definitely put a circle on that thing, put a star around it. You feel me? Because y'all know, I think this is who we played in the national championship, bro. I really don't remember what happened last season. It was just so much of a blur. But y'all already know they had to give them the rematch at our crib because, you know what I'm saying, we are the defending champ, the reigning champs. You feel me? So we gonna see if Georgia could beat us, man. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that maybe that was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it don't matter to us, bro. We're going to come out here. We're going to ball out. It's a rainy day, but we don't care about none of that, bro. I'm still going to throw that ball with maximum efficiency. Look at that pass right there. A beautiful catch, too, by my guy, Wick. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it here on this read option. I'm getting into that end zone. Nobody's stopping me. We in there, man. Extending our lead. Come on, man. But it's 14-11 here, man. I thought that was going to be a dot. It showed blue, which means perfect pass, but I guess it was not a perfect pass. They pass rush started getting to me. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, the defense did get a stop because here in the third quarter, up 14-11, this is a very pivotal moment in this game. I really feel like we have no option. We have to score a touchdown here. You feel me? Drop back in the pocket, kind of drifted too far back, but luckily somebody did end up getting open there because that could have been bad. We made our way all the way here to the red zone here, first and goal. Got to run right up the middle. That boy Hardell, my boy Parker, gets into the end zone to extend our lead. Exactly what we needed at this point in the game. And Georgia couldn't put up no more points after that, man. Y'all see what we do out here, bro. Beat Georgia when people thought that maybe we wouldn't be able to do it a second time. Come on, man. We too good, bro. 80% from the field, too. Like, it's just efficient football. But when my guys get open, my defense play great. Yeah, we do our thing. But I am, man, taking on Virginia this week, man. Trying to continue our undefeated streak as we've been doing the last 2 seasons, man. Got my guy down the field. We picked up a pretty good game there, getting that first down. Now it's third down as Virginia actually started to play some pretty good defense. Drop back in the pocket. Just go ahead and take my check down. If y'all hear my voice, I don't know what's going on. You feel me? Whatever. We're getting 3 points on that drive, and here trying to pick up the first. Bro, it said blue pass, but it was inaccurate. I don't understand. Look at, hold on. Down the field. Bro, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should have threw that to the left to my boy Wick, but you know what I'm saying? We still made our way down the field anyways. Got that right there. I ain't going to lie. The O-line blocking has been very good this season, and I've just been able to just maneuver around it. You know what I'm saying? Do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Boom, got the slant. I think that's Adrian Wilson with the touchdown there. You know what I'm saying? Getting in there. That boy 17. He's him, bro. So we're up 10-7 here at this point, man. 2 minutes left here in this quarter. Go ahead and put that on the money right there for the first down. 2-minute warning. And look, it being the second quarter, like, it'll be best if we score, but don't leave them any time on the clock. But I mean, look at this play right here, bro. We already make our way all the way down the field. Go with a run here. I mean, it's there. So we kind of got to take it. Now, the defense, we know how good they are. So we're going to see what happens. And look at that. They get a stop. And not only that, they got us the ball back with 30 seconds left on the clock. And unfortunately, I'm taking too long to make decisions here. Drop back in the pocket. They only sent 3 people, so should be a good amount of time. I'm going to go ahead and take off. Use my legs that I kind of forgot I had in this game. You know what I'm saying? Do that real quick. And here at this point, don't need to force anything, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and take off and just pick up a couple more yards there to make it an easier field goal, and it was. Now, they will start off with the ball in the second half, scored a touchdown, so, you know what I'm saying, we're getting the ball back with 6. Y'all ain't going to lie, my voice is, what's going on? But anyways, up 6 points here, man. We done made our way down the field, wide open down the middle. But I'm not going to lie, not only are my receivers, like, the receiver core, not as good as last year, but the way that the OC got the play calling is just so, it makes it a lot easier for me to be able to find people, even people who normally don't get open. Like there, I had my running back there wide open, but there's a flag on the play, so it didn't matter anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're going back 10 yards there. 4th and 1 after we picked up like almost all them yards back. Go ahead and hit the slant. He got tackled, but I'm finna go ahead and get in his end zone though. 3rd and goal. Got my running back. Never mind. I guess I ain't gonna throw it to him, but we still got the touchdown. And yeah, man, 35-14. Like we just do teams like, and it don't even matter. Y'all saw us beat Georgia last year. Regular season, I'm pretty sure we played Alabama. I'm saying we beat very good teams. You feel me? We just out here just whooping on booty teams. know what I'm saying? But just look at the game my boy Parker had. 100 yards, 14 attempts, 3 touchdowns. Like, genuinely, like the transfer decision, like his transfer decision was amazing, bro. The run game is amazing. And now playing against Duke, y'all already know, just like through the first 2 seasons of playing against these guys, we beat them both times, but they definitely have not been like super easy dubs like how Virginia normally is and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got to make sure we lock in here. We already pick up a huge play there to get us on their side of the field already. We about to make our way here into the red zone. Unfortunately, I did terrible there trying to do what I was doing there. That was just bad pocket awareness there, and we're having to just settle for 3 points on this drive. But Duke was not able to put up points because our defense is like that. Yo, the blocking is so good, bro. And look at that. Put that thing on the money down the field. That is just a beautiful pass. Putting us in the perfect position to go ahead, get this run going. You feel me? Hand it off to my guy, Parker, and he gets into the end zone. Parker has a lot of touchdowns, and that's all I got to say. We're up 10-0 at this point. Look at this. Come on, man. They pressing Fred Wick. They're pressing my boy Fred Wick. You know what I'm saying? That boy, he will beat you over the top, bro. Still up 10 points here as they finally end up scoring a touchdown. But y'all know how our offense roll. When we get rolling, and ain't really that much that's going to stop it. He's being double teamed, but it don't matter. Put that thing there, he going to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Second down, pocket, collapsed like almost immediately. Luckily, I was able to get that out and it hit the ground. Instead of being intercepted here, third down, going with the flat, running back, catches that through contact. Gotta love when your running back is doing that, man. Dot. Oh my. Come on, man. You gotta just be able to read the defense, bro. That's all you gotta do. Drop back here, get out to the right, hit my running back right before they was gonna get me. Oh, like, come on, man. Straight improvising, just improvising. You know what I'm saying? Running back, that boy gets almost in there. He fell at the 1 yard line, going to read option, hand it back off to him, and he gets in that end zone, man. That boy gets touchdowns, man. Like, you feel me? That boy 3-4. He like that. We're up 24-7 at this point playing Duke. And if we score here, then it might be over with. Look at this run, breaking a tackle. I'm still moving, finally getting tackled. Come on, man. Like, the nation ain't really seen the full me. Know what I'm saying? Like, I just been more of a pure passer. Know what I mean? But maybe we see more of my running game here in this season. But I pick up a rushing touchdown there, and that'll basically end the game. 34-14. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all she wrote. And that's the last time I'm playing Duke too, because I'm done after this season. So we're undefeated against them boys. We gotta make sure we just keep this thing rolling, man. But halfway through the season, man, look at the stats that are being put up right now, man. Like, we're doing really well. We're doing really well. Unfortunately, though, Heisman-wise, we're not up there, but y'all know we get dubs, and that's all that matters. Look at that. That's all we care about is winning, bro. But, man, oh, man, this game right here is one of those, man. Playing against Miami this week is a very, I'm saying, this is game of the week type things, right? Like, just like how when we played against Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be real competitive. We're going to see, though, man, because the defense just plays so well. There's a flag on the field. I'm pretty sure, yep. On the offense, we go backwards, but luckily they did accept it. You know what I'm saying? So we stay on that down play action here, see what's open. Can I put it on the money like this? No way, right? No way, right? Yo, the arm talent is just amazing. And I know that the NFL scouts seeing this, they loving what they see. There's a couple of teams in the NFL right now that could use a guy like me, use a guy who's going to go out there and make big plays because the quarterback there currently isn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Oh my! I'm in awe. I'm in awe. The playmaking, the improvisation that I have is just insane. Get out to the right side, see what I got. You know what I'm saying? He just wait for him to turn around, throw that right to him. We pick up a big game there, bro. I mean, what 14-3 right now? We finna put up some more points here. Running back touchdown. And another thing I ain't been really saying too much about is y'all see what's going on, man. I'm not turning the ball over. Last year I had one interception that was in playoffs, but got to make sure I don't do that this time. But look at my guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he has 72 yards, 3 rushes in this game. Like we had to hand it right back off to him, and he ended up getting into that end zone. Did he? Yep. Nope, he didn't actually. We ended up going for this here. Got my guy right there for the touchdown. That boy Wilson. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, Huddle couldn't get in there. I hope I'm saying his name right. Go with a check down to him. He breaks a tackle. He still I ain't gonna lie. He nice. That boy's nice. You know what I'm saying? Look at this run from me. Move. Get on my way. I'm still Come on, bro. I ain't scared to use my legs no more. I will run you over. You feel me? What I'm gonna do? Right there in route, caught the ball, broke the tackle. He's still moving, look like, bro. We just play with so much heart. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and goal here. Hopefully y'all can't hear my laptop. It's getting a little loud. Try to get that in there here. 4th and goal. Got drags around the field. Boom, touchdown. We just dominated, bro. Just dominate. Like when our offense is moving like this and our defense is playing like that, I just don't see us losing. 5 passing touchdowns. This is something that you normally don't really see because we don't play for that long. We normally don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. All right, man. 7-0 so far. Got to make sure we keep this going. You feel me? Got my guy over the middle. A great pass there, man. I ain't going to lie, though. Like, something you could definitely see just from this year compared to my freshman year is just how much I've been improving. Not only passing-wise, but just getting my confidence back in terms of being that dual threat quarterback. You know what I'm saying? From high school and stuff like that. But I'm not going to lie. Like, my accuracy has gotten, like, so much better. And that just has showed in my efficiency. Like, I'm pretty sure this is going to be my highest completion percentage year that I've had so far. I mean, it really should be because I'm out here throwing dots. And I hope y'all don't hear that noise that just happened. But look at them. And I'm still moving. I ain't going to lie. I'm a freight train sometimes when I, you know what I'm saying, get to running sometimes. Now, I probably shouldn't be doing that, just me being a quarterback. Teams might not like that. But, I mean, look at Josh Allen. Like, you feel me? Look at Jackson Dart. I mean, you know, Dart does get hurt a lot because of concussions, but you know what I'm saying? They do good, man. You know what I'm saying? Picking up that touchdown there, rushing wise. It's 14-7 right now. Drop back in the pocket, hit my tight, and I had to kind of lead that a little bit left and back at the same time. That DB couldn't make a play on the ball, but they started playing some really good defense here. 3rd down. See what I got. Y'all saw how good the blocking was on that play, by the way. Got my running back who was open on a wheel route, just beat his man over the top, and he was my last read. Luckily, the O-line was as good as they was there because I went through every single progression before I threw in the ball. You know what I'm saying? But we got the ball back with 15 seconds. I'm trying to force it down the field, trying to just pick up some points before the second half starts up. And I just wasn't able to do that here. I decided to just go ahead and throw the ball out of bounds. I don't want to do anything dumb. Now, we did get the ball start the second half, so gonna see what we can do. Boom, got my guy right there. I think that's Dennis picking up that 1st down. We pick up points here, get a stop, pick up more points. The game is over. When y'all see we score a touchdown there, defense, can y'all go ahead and get that stop for us? They weren't able to, so probably going to be one of those we actually had to play in the 4th quarter. Boom, got my out route. Nope, never mind. It was a blue pass, but guess what? It didn't. This game's trash. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm not going to lie. But look on that left side. That boy, Fred Wick. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, I saw that almost immediately. How well he was able to beat his man over the top. Like, it's art. It's an art. Now, they are scoring touchdowns, but, I mean, it's a little bit too late. We was already up 2 touchdowns by the time they finally started scoring. I mean, at this point, we don't even need to score a touchdown. We just need to burn all the time. You know what I'm saying? Take a look. Timeouts is all gone. Run the ball. Just keep on running the ball. We get in. If we don't, we take field goal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Going with a run here. That boy gets in there for another touchdown. Hey, go ahead and add on to your stats, man. Go ahead and win that Doak Walker. I think that's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all see another blowout victory for us, man. You feel me? 327, 81 for a touchdown. Like, that's what happens when we have to play in the 4th quarter just a little bit. Like, and man, look at the Heisman race. Number 3. Maybe I can win one this year for my last season. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's actually kind of funny, like, just schedule-wise. Oh, my God. Hold on. Down the field. Y'all see who's open. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. That boy Fred Wick is he's just too cold. I ain't gonna lie. But it's kind of crazy. Looking at the strength of our schedule this year, it's honestly the toughest that we done had my 3 years here. Clemson, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other 2 years, I don't think we played Clemson in the regular season. I think this is our first time actually playing against them. So, I mean, luckily we are at home here. You feel me? So it's cool. But look at this. Trying to get out the pocket. Had to throw the ball out of bounds. They get a stop on us. Pick up 3 points. Going to play action. We have to pick up some points here because y'all know how I roll. Y'all know how we might be at home here. But Clemson, they will put up points. So, I mean, but we got good defense. It don't matter. But look down the field. Just perfect. That play call was just beautiful. Able to pick up that touchdown there. Like, And it's Adrian Wilson. Like, he's just been such a huge part of this offense so far, man. Well, 4 points here. Don't want to do anything dumb. And my guy came down with it, bro. You got to love when your guys can just come down with the ball when you just throw it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what to do, and I'm just throwing the ball out of bounds. You feel me? Third down here. Really need to get this. I mean, taking 3 wouldn't be bad, but you know this is college. We don't know if everybody can really kick that ball. So we're able to get that first down pretty easily there. See what I got, job making a pocket, getting out to the right side. Probably going to use my legs, barely just, you know what I'm saying, getting out. Pick up the first down. We're here in the red zone now. You know what I'm saying? Going 5 wide, and look at the amazing route. Just a beautiful route from that boy Adrian Wilson, bro. And you know what I'm saying, 21-10 at this point in the third quarter. And it's like it's honestly might be game over because I don't see them stopping us at all. But I mean, we're gonna see, man. Second down here, drop back in the pocket, see what I got in route. Beautiful. He secures the catch. We driving still. Got a motion from my second running back out there. That's probably going to be my last, just my check down right there. I'm going to go ahead and take off to the right side, use that speed, try to put my head down to pick up the first, and end up moving backwards. You feel me? Going with a QB draw here, and yep, get to that outside. Oh my God, took a big hit, but still got it. Going with a read option. My boy gets into the end zone. Boy, that boy Parker, he be balling. And look at the defense, still locking up 28-10. The game is over. We just burning clock at this point, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. 9-0 this season. Come on, man. We got 3 games left during the regular season. Y'all see what we doing out here, bro. It's too easy. Taking on California this week, man, as we look to push our undefeated season to 10-0, man. Let's get it, man. Look, California is one of those schools kind of like Virginia. We should definitely dominate here. I already got the seams wide open for the touchdown. Like, we just scored that easily against them, and I just don't see them really scoring against our defense at all. You know what I'm saying? They scored 0 points on their first drive, and right there is when the game is lost. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. What is that? Yep, third down here, dropping back. See what I got while taking a hit, delivering that dot, bro. Like, you need a quarterback like that, especially in the NFL where you know what I'm saying, you gonna take some hits. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take some hits. You should look at this dot right here. You know what I'm saying? Took a hit, still was able to fling that ball down the field for a completion. We go to run here. That boy gets in the end. Nope, never mind, hanging in the end zone. Felt like with a 1 yard line or 4 yard line, boom, slant, touchdown. That boy Wick for the touchdown. And I mean, at this point, it's 14-0. It's really looking like another one of those. Look at this. Look at Parker. Look at him run. It's looking like it's going to be another one of those games where we just play 3 quarters and we done. You know what I'm saying? Look at this across the field. Tried to get it to him. Unfortunately, couldn't secure that catch on the thing, man. Get out to the right side. See what I got. Oh, my God. Okay, that literally could have been bad, but I'm like that. My guys like that, too. You feel me? Boom. Right there, fight for the touchdown. No, he just barely couldn't get in there, go with the run, and he is in for the touchdown. Know what I'm saying? And we still not leading 3 scores, and they still can't put up points. My God, look at Wick on that left side. Just be his man. I'm putting that thing right. Perfect. Just a perfect pass right before the safety was able to really make a play there. You know what I'm saying? Comeback route from Wick, and no. This game's trash. Third down here, get out to the left. That pass rush coming in. I don't really see anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off myself. And y'all already know we're going for it here. We have to. I'm saying we have to. Fourth down here, get out to the right. Got my slant. My guy Wick is a little bit inaccurate, but he's gonna make the play. He's gonna make the play, y'all. You know what I'm saying? First and goal, drop back, got the slant, the drag, whatever. Reached in the lead once again. I mean, the game is really over with. They still can't score. It's the third quarter now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got the ball started off. You know what I'm saying? Look at this throw. Look at this throw. Bow. Oh my. And he just barely was able to catch that there, bro. RPO. Go with the run. Blocking is amazing. Yeah, bro. Like, look at this, man. Run. Get stopped. We're going to do here third down. Don't really need to score a touchdown. We could just, you know what I'm saying? Yep, throw the ball out of bounds, take the 3. And we're up 31-0. We getting the ball right back. You feel me? Really shouldn't be passing the ball here, but look at this. Look at this, though. Oh, my. Y'all, it's just beautiful, you know? It's just beautiful. 44-0. 44-0, man. We got 2 games left this season, man. Let's go ahead and get this done. All right, now we done already whooped on Virginia as we do every year, but we got to whoop on Virginia Tech this time around, man. You already know how this goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Third down is they actually played some pretty good defense on this first drive and ended up getting a sack on us, getting a stop on their first defensive drive, but it don't matter because if you ain't going to be able to put up points, you feel me? Like they gonna have to put up points against our defense, and it's just something that a lot of teams just can't really do. Now, unfortunately, my guy did take this to the crib, but there's a holding call on the field. Just sucks, you know what I'm saying? That thing is called back. We got to get down there though. Look at that boy Wick on that left side. Not a touchdown, but we do pick up a huge gain there. 4 verts here, throwing that right. Oh my God! Luckily, was batted away. Third down here, got to pick this up. Can't get stopped by Virginia Tech 2 times in a row, but it happened. Virginia Tech was playing some really good defense, so we trying to change it up a little bit, going with a read option, and we pick up a big gain there. You feel me? 1st and 10 here, dropping back in the pocket, see what I got. Got my tight end wide open. We get into the red zone this time. We have to put up points. We can't go 0 for 3 on drives. Got my boy Wick, and he's in the end zone. There we go. Now defense, keep doing what y'all been doing. Boom, look at that, getting a stop. Unfortunately, they did pin us to the back, but look at the blocking, and look at my running back run. Look at my boy Parker running. He took that to the crib. That's a 99-yard rushing touchdown, bro. That is amazing. That is just amazing. 14-3. They finally pick up some points, but it might be too late at this point. Boom, got my underneath route right there. We get the first down. We are moving the ball now. Look at this post route. Wick, bow. Oh my. He's a wicked man. I ain't gonna lie. He's a deep threat receiver if I ever seen one before. Look at this, man. He might have been open here, but I don't think I had enough time to even really do what I needed to do there. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw that ball out of bounds there. But third down, play action, see who's open. Nobody is, throw it out of bounds. It's cool. They only picked up 3 points on their drive, so we just gotta know that we gotta put up some points here because you feel me? Play action here. 1 second. Go ahead and pick up these yards real quick. We're going into the 4th quarter now, so got to make sure we kind of use their timeouts here. So we're getting on this run because if we do pick up 3 points, it wouldn't be the worst thing. But of course, you know, we got to go for the touchdown. And look at my guy Parker. Almost getting to the end zone there. Going with a run again, a read option. I keep it, and I'm going to get into that end zone. And we extend our lead. And at this point, it might just be over with. And yep, I'm saying 28-16 as they weren't able to put up real points. You know what I'm saying, that they needed. And with 2 minutes left, go ahead and call that game, man. We got 1 game left to finish off the regular season undefeated for 3 years in a row, man. Come on, bro. Come on. I ain't never lost in college yet. Let's go. All right, now, man, last game of the season, man, taking on NC State. Y'all know this is a game that every season, it's a little bit different. I think the first year, you know what I'm saying, me being a freshman and all that, it was a way tougher game than last year. I'm pretty sure we might have whooped on them last year, but we're going to see how we do this time, man. Play action. Could throw the check down, but I decided not to. I decided just go ahead and take the sack, you know, because I definitely rather do that than take a check down. You know what I'm saying? Pass rush coming in, but look at the hot guys. Like this isn't normal. I was able to do that while being pressured and everything. Like, come on, man. 7-7 here. Dropping. I drift back in the pocket sometimes like too far, and that kind of messed up that throw there. I can definitely see that. Here, third down. See what I got. Boom, going with the drop. With the drop? No, I'm saying whatever. First down. 7-7 here. Drop back in the pocket. See what I got open. That boy Wick, man, is wide open for a big play. We make it to their side of the field. Got a 4 verts here. Drop back. See what I got. Get out to the left side. Stop. Try to get him to block. I tried to get my O-line to block there, but you know, he wasn't moving his feet fast enough. Third down. Looking on that left side. Nope. Coming back to the middle for the first down. A great catch there from my guy. Second down. Boom. Oh my, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was beautiful. Y'all, come on. I act like I was going to the outside. Pass rusher kind of went out there. I stopped. You feel me? Bro, look on that left side. He's being double teamed. You think I care about that? No, I don't. I don't care. I'm throwing that. Beautiful ball there. Unfortunately, he couldn't take that to the crib, but come on, man. Double team, it don't matter. Keeping it here on this read option. Blocking is great. You know what I'm saying? Still staying up. Hey, I'm going to make it hard for the DBs to tackle me. I got to. Boom, going underneath, and he gets into the end zone. We extend our 21-7 here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter, trying to move. Look, what am I doing? Well, I look like Josh Allen when he played against the Eagles that last drive. Like, what am I doing? Throw that down the field, see if my guy can come down with it, pick up all them yards. Not able to. But I mean, our defense got to stop for us, so it's almost like that drive didn't happen. That was a blue pass, by the way, and it was incomplete. Don't understand why blue passes can be incomplete, but I mean, gotta take that up with EA, I guess, man. 1st and 10, get out to the right side. Don't really got, right there. Down the middle, my guy. We get into the red zone. Now gotta make sure we score here, man. 2nd and goal, going with a run. The blocking is amazing. Another touchdown for Parker. Like, come on, bro. We're in the red zone again after the defense gets a turnover for us. And that would basically be game. We just ran the ball out. And in the last game of the season, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. 3 straight years going undefeated in the regular season. Gotta make sure I really not lose any games, bro. Come on, we gotta get this Heisman win. We got to, bro. But man, as y'all can see, we got Miami in the ACC Conference Championship. And it's crazy because I think we played Clemson 2 years in a row. And this year, they just had a terrible year. But man, y'all already know we beat Miami this season already. So this is something that we should be able to do again. And look down the field, Wick beating his man already, bro, for a huge touchdown. Start this game off. That's the type of stuff that you really want to see in big games like this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Miami would score a touchdown. So, you know what I'm saying? They match energy there. But yeah, that wasn't the best pass there. Drop back here. See what I got. Post route. That ball is just placed so beautifully. So beautifully. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really. Nope, never mind. Something open, bro. Like, gotta love the play calling. Like, if something ain't open on my first read, 2nd, 3rd read will be. You feel me? Boom. Right down the middle. Right through the seams. A beautiful pass over the linebackers. Is right in a place where they can't play it. You know what I'm saying? Defense gotta stop for us. So 14-7, throwing that thing. Oh my. Come on, y'all. I'm taking a hit, but it don't matter. I'm throwing these dots. I want to win. I'm a winner. And that's what the scouts are going to see. They ain't going to look at my stuff and say, he ain't win a Heisman. I'm a winner. And I'm trying to make it to where I won 3 national championships. All 3, go 3 for 3. Got to, man. Got a read option here. They end up playing a running back. No, they played both of us, actually. Yeah, I kept it because I you know what I'm saying? Whatever. We got 3 points there. Miami will get 3 points as well. So 7-point game here. We'll go ahead and try to pick up some points here on this drive because, you know what I'm saying, we are in the second quarter with 30 seconds remaining here. They're just leaving this open. They're forgetting I got legs. And I will pick up 3 more points here if they don't allow the touchdown. See what's open. Go ahead and throw the ball out of bounds. We do not want to lose yards in this position at all. 5 wide here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the ball out of bounds one more time. We're gonna get 3 points to end off the first half. They got the ball start the second half, did nothing with it. And y'all see what we doing already, getting down the field off that big play. You know what I'm saying? 3rd down here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take off. I do just that, breaking tackles, fighting my way into the end zone. That's the type of stuff you want to see. Straight heart from your QB. 10-point game here, running the ball, picking up first downs, burning their clock, burning their timeouts. You know what I'm saying? They still keeping all 3 of them right now, but once we pick up 1 more first down, the game is over. And I put that on the money. He just dropped it. Don't matter though, because they weren't able to score a touchdown anyways. We won the game 10 points. You feel me? ACC Conference Champions 3 years in a row. You feel me? Going crazy. But now it's time to see the awards that were won this year. Now I'm saying, unfortunately, I didn't win the Heisman, but I did get the Walter Camp Award. So maybe I was a player of the year, but not the most outstanding. Whatever. Y'all see who won the Heisman. Why they couldn't just give it to me? Come on, man. But look at my guy. I'm tripping. I got my Davey O'Brien, but my guy Parker won. Come on. Got that dope Walker, best running back in the nation. He ended up being 5th in the Heisman race, which is crazy. He's had an amazing year. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is great. But, man, y'all see the bracket. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it, man. Got Michigan, All right, man. We're undefeated in the regular season, won the ACC Conference Championship for the third year in a row. But now it's time to really take care of business here in the college football playoff, man. Got Michigan this week. Pretty good defense, but offensively, we know that, you know what I'm saying, this year that they just weren't the greatest. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying, we're going to see dropping back, got my guy right there. And we already make our way here into the red zone. You know what I'm saying? Make it here in the red zone, 3rd and goal here. And I'm going to go ahead and take my drag route. And we don't pick up the touchdown, but y'all already know we're going for it here. See if we can pick this up. The play call is pretty good. Drop back in the pocket. I don't really see anything. I take a hit and we end up getting nothing on that drive. But defense, though. Like I said, our defense are gonna do their job. You feel me? So we gotta make sure we really pick up points this time around. Going with the out route here to pick up the first down, 1st and 10, play action. Got my guy Adrian Wilson, and look at what he does with that, man. Ain't able to get a touchdown, but we do get here in the red zone again. We gotta make sure we score this time, 3rd and goal, and going for it again here on 4th and goal. Going for it again. Got my guy on the outside. I really had 2 people open on slants too, but don't matter, man. We scored anyways, man. But look at how this happened. I wouldn't even throw it to him, but luckily that was just luck. Pure luck. Michigan, though, still not able to do anything offensively, bro. Just not able to at all. And we are moving down the field at this point. Just getting to that red zone. Scoring in the red zone against these guys. They play really good red zone defense, but we got to make sure we do it here, man. It's 2nd and goal. Going with a run. Can the blocking no, the blocking couldn't hold up here. 3rd and goal now. We got to get in there passing wise because they're doing great blocking. Doing great running wise. And we get in there. Let's go. 14-3 here. Trying to run the ball on 2nd and 10. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything there. Going with a pass here. Got to pick something up. I go with the check down and just couldn't do anything there. They pick up 2 field goals back to back. So, you know what I'm saying? We're still in control of this game. Just got to make sure we put up points. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Michigan's defense, like I said, is really good. Like, normally at this point, we would already have like 21, 28 points, but they've been doing a really good job of playing us, you know what I'm saying, especially in the red zone. But we make it to the red zone once again, and we're going with the run. Hopefully it actually works this time, and it actually does. And that right there could be game, depending on what they do on offense, and they actually score. So we got to make sure we pick up these first downs, make sure they burn out their timeouts, as they already use one. That boy Parker picks up a huge gain there. You know what I'm saying? 1 timeout remaining. He picks up another first, and that will be game. We got 1 more game left to get to that national championship. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We got Notre Dame, and y'all see what's on the bottom, man. Y'all see. All right, man, taking on Notre Dame this week. Y'all know this is a school that is like very good every year. They always got a good amount of talent. You feel me? But, I mean, just knowing how well we play, how well we're coached, and just everything from top to bottom, it's going to be kind of hard to lose. You feel me? Drop back, got my running back who secures the catch and gets into the end zone. Like, we just play with so much heart. It's kind of hard to beat us. Like, defense plays with a lot of heart, too. Y'all see they just got to stop right there for us. I'm going to go ahead and take off up the middle. Slide down, be smart this time, man. But 3rd and 1 here down on their side of the field. And look at that run. Just a beautiful blocking on that run right there. Like, you gotta love it. And now here, 3rd and goal in the red zone. Unfortunately, I'm breaking tackles and stuff, breaking sacks. But I end up getting taken down. We'll get 3 points. They will score a touchdown on their drive. So, you know what I'm saying? That momentum is starting to be felt a little bit after they scored. They get a sack right there. It's 3rd and long here. We got to pick this up, or like momentum's completely on their side, and I had to throw the ball out of bounds. Notre Dame is playing really well right now. They're able to get that stop on us, scored a touchdown. They're actually winning this game right now. Like, you feel me? We have to score this drive. Play action. Got my drag round with my slant for a huge play right there. Very, very needed there. Very much needed. 2nd down. Going with the check downs. He stopped at a perfect place right there. 3rd down here. I'm going to go ahead and try to take off myself. And I'm just going to throw the ball out of bounds because I wasn't able to get out. We have to go for it here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of don't really have a choice here. See who I have wide open. Down the middle. He's in the end zone. That's what I'm talking about. That's great right there. You know what I'm saying? They would put up some more points. So we got to score here. A terrible pass. Took a hit and everything. And there it goes again. Not able to throw for no interception. Not able to have a 0 interception season. And this time, like, it was just no block. I don't know what happened there. I mean, don't understand what happened there, but it went straight to the defense. Unfortunately, I threw my first pick of the season. Just like last year, threw 1 interception, and that was in the playoffs. I mean, if we want to say regular season-wise, I haven't thrown a single interception in my this year or last year. Because y'all know my first year, I did throw a couple of them. But, man, we ain't worrying about that, man. Y'all know what we worrying about. Getting this dub right here. They end up picking up 3 points. So we got to make sure we score a touchdown here. You feel me? Getting out to the right, a beautiful pass. He took a hit, but still secured the catch, man. Going on a run here. Look at the blocking. Look at the vision from my guy, Parker, who gets into the end zone. You feel me? Defense got to stop for us. They gave us 50 seconds to try to go ahead and pick up some points to win this game, and my guy just drops the ball there, so we had to go to OT. They pick up 3 points, which was the worst thing they could have possibly done. Wide open down the field, down the middle on a post route for the touchdown. We're moving on to the next round of the plus to the national championship. We got a chance to repeat, and I can go on to the NFL, and there's no way I wouldn't be the #1 pick when I lead my team 3 years in a row to the national championship. Like, come on, man. Let's go. And, man, we're here once again. Just like the last 2 years, we are here in the national championship, man. Like, been preparing for this, bro. We knew we was going to come back, and this time we're playing against Florida. The Florida Gators this week. It's going to be a very, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be easy, but maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never know. The offense, the defense that we got, as I've been saying all season, just too talented, bro. And it's not even just the talent, it's the coaching. It's just amazing, bro. You gotta love it, man. But they got some third down here on our first drive. See if I could pick this up, get out to the right side. I could just went here, took off, picked up the first down myself, but I got my guy wide open on that out route. See what's open this time. Nothing. I end up taking a pretty bad sack there, but it don't matter. Could get out to the left side. Go ahead and use my legs. Pick up as much as I can here. Almost like it never happened. You feel me? Third down. Take the check down. He's not able to get the first down, unfortunately, but we're going for it here. We got to. It's natty. Great catch. Took a hit and still secured it, man. Going to run here right up the middle. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit, I don't know what he was doing at a point in time, but he did what he needed to do. Second down here. Going with another run. That's how I thought he was going to run it the first time, because the blocking is just amazing. Y'all see the amount of holes that he's able to have. Boom, going with the slant. Touchdown. Wick. You know what I'm saying? Touchdown from that boy Fred Wick. They would score a touchdown as well, tying this game up. You know what I'm saying? Out route there. Great route. We get down the field, man. We just moving the ball, bro. And in Florida, the one time Florida stopped scoring, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know exactly what time it is, man. It's just how our offense has been all season, man. Getting out to the right side, got my slant right there, and he's gonna go ahead and get to the 1 yard line here. We're going with a run read option. That boy is in the end zone. That boy Parker, man, he's really good goal line wise and just everything. He's real fast, and he has a lot of touchdowns. And y'all gonna see when I show y'all the stats. He has so many touchdowns this season. It's actually crazy. But as y'all see, Florida did not score on their last drive. We got 30 seconds left here. Third down. Got to pick this up right here. We got a motion out the backfield. You feel me? See if anything will get open here. I'm going to go ahead and have to take the check down here. Unfortunately, we had to kick a 3. And nope, never mind. We're going for it. 4th and 7. Can we pick this thing up? I'm going to go ahead and use my legs, get out to the right side and pick it up myself. Man. So 8 seconds left here. See what's going to be open. I don't really see anything. So we'll just settle for 3 points. We don't need to force anything. And they would actually end up scoring because they got the ball first to start the second half. They did what they need to do, score the touchdown to really stay in the game. Because if they didn't do that, y'all know it was over. You feel me? It might be over now. Get out to the left side. Don't really see any spots, but look at this beautiful pass. Yeah, I thought that was going to be money. And honestly, it is what it is, man. Second down, doing the same thing, getting out to the left, just barely having the speed to beat him to the outside to pick up this first down. You feel me? Second down, see what's open. The pass rush really coming in. I'm going to have to throw this ball out of bounds. Just barely was able to get that out of my hands there. Third down motion out of the backfield, wide open. Don't know what coverage they was running, but no reason why that guy should have just been standing there wide open right there. It was perfect read option. Kept it for myself, and I'm trying to fight into the end zone, not able to get in, but we're at the 1 yard line, going with another run, and we are in there. We extend our lead right there. They will score again, though. Florida is not trying to lose this game. They sent a mean blitz at me, a mean one. Second down here. They didn't send one this time. I'm going to get out to the right side, see what I got, and look at this beautiful throw. There's a flag on the field, unfortunately, because, yeah, illegal forward pass. I went past the line, but here on this corner, I'm trying to get my guy, and they play great defense. They actually score another touchdown. They take the lead in this game for, I think, the first time. So we have to score a beautiful pass right there to get the first down. Motion out of the backfield. Wick just destroys his man. And I saw it the whole way through. There. Big first down. We got to make sure we score a touchdown here, but don't leave any time on the clock. I mean, if we can help it. You know what I'm saying? It's a 4-point game. If we score, give them no time, the game is over with. Going with a run. Look at the blocking, bro. You got to love it. Feel me? 20 seconds left, and at this point, if he gets in there, it's good. They do have 3 timeouts, which kind of sucks, but he didn't get in there. We burn more clock. 10 seconds left. He gets into the end zone, and that right there is probably game. 9 seconds left, and guess what? That's game. Your boy has 3 national championships. 3 in a row. 3-peat from UNC. Who would have thought that Zayvion Carruthers, a guy who got injured in high school, went to JUCO, decided to come out here, play with his guy, and 1-2 with him. Bro goes to the NFL draft, and I'm still winning. Ain't get a Heisman, but the stats just show that it was way more than just a Heisman. We got 3 national championships, and y'all gonna see the career stats. Your boy was doing his thing, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, man. But my boy Parker would get the player of the game. He had 3 touchdowns. Like, he was just great all season. This game, it just all that. You feel me? And just look at the stats. Look at the stats. Look at Parker's stats. This is why he was 5th in the Heisman race, because he had so many rushing touchdowns. He did a good amount receiving wise too. But it's time, man. The stats, they show it. The efficiency, 1 pick in 2 seasons. Well, 2 picks in 2 seasons, technically 1 pick each season for my last 2 years. Just showing just great, like, awareness is great, like coverage, reading, all these awards I won, the stats I put up, the records that were broken. Like, you gotta love it, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss college, but I'm ready to go to the NFL. There's some real opportunities out there, man. I really wonder who's gonna end up getting the number 1 pick, because no way they wouldn't draft me, right?